Hi, hello, hi everyone. How you doing? Hello. Long time no see. Hi Code, hi Lecter, hi Hydra, hi SD, hi Sam. Hello. How it's going? Missed you. I miss you too, guys. I missed you too. How are you doing? It's already Wednesday. It's already Wednesday. Well, I mean, I started earlier today just in case, to be honest. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not too sure about my power and stuff. It's better situation today. I think yesterday they didn't turn off electricity at all, almost at all. So those fuckers just wanted to fuck with me on Monday. I swear to God, they decided to do that exactly on stream hours. They are spying on me and they hate me. That's my haters. They don't want me to succeed. But hopefully today I can stream in peace. I can't feel my toe, cold. Oh my goodness, Sam, you should put more socks on. More socks on. Like 2 socks and 1 foot, or maybe 3 socks and 1 foot, and then also buy one of those, very fluffy boots, home boots, right? And the one that looks like stuffed animal, so you can squeeze your feet inside just stuffed animal. And maybe it's gonna be better, who knows. Hi there, Alanix. Hello, how you doing, guys? Too many animals, hell. That's what I'm thinking. That's what I'm telling as well. Just everyone prays for my downfall, I'm telling you. I'm sorry to interrupt, chat, but did anyone lose a large roll of $20 bill with a rubber band? What the hell? What the hell? What the hell? Imagine if someone actually did in the chat. That would be crazy, coincidence. But yeah, me personally, nope. It's okay, Helly, I hate you. I never said that I hate you. I said to put socks on. But I did 3 socks and winter boots, still cold as fuck. Oh, you probably live in one of those area where it's tougher right now with the electricity or something, brother. I don't know what to say. It's it sucks. Everything I can say is maybe you consider to move to the areas where it's a little bit better with electricity, but then you never know what's gonna happen tomorrow, so that's not very much of a sufficient bulletproof offer. I've been sick for a week, now finally getting better. Oh no, that's good to hear that though you're getting better. Thanks, God. Where it's cold or something like that. It is a little bit. The weather outside is. I don't know about your place. In my place, is the weather that's basically whisper in your ears, yeah, you're gonna fall sick today, or something like that. It's around the 0 here, or above 0 a little bit, and it's all the snow that were there starting to melt. We still have snow on the roadsides, but then, oh my goodness, everything is floating in the water from that dirty snow, and the mud, and and there should be it should be extremely freezing on the weekends. So then imagine this, all that wet shit that is going on on the streets gonna just freeze, because it's gonna be -10 or something. It's gonna freeze completely. Oh, I will not even probably go out on the weekends because I don't want to break any bone. Купувати батортик зі знижкою. Oh, that's a W. That's WSD. That's something good, you see? How are you both, Lady Item? Why you call me that? I'm good though. I'm good. Yeah, I've been freezing for a month now. It doesn't stop. Yeah. The weather, the winter is a little bit badass this time. This year is I don't know. Can we stop? Can we bath The winter now, it's fine. We got some snow, we got the Christmas mood, the New Year mood. Yeah, it was nice. It was white outside. How about we end it here? Like, I would love to have some snow in the mountains still, but not like not in my place, honestly. I'm fine. It's enough. Yeah, you know, almost expired one. Well, I mean, it's not quite expired yet, and it's like with the sale, so it's still a W, isn't it? Like, let's be honest. Like, we all are kind of people that sometimes buy a cake or some sweets or something into our fridge. We put it on our fridge and it stays there almost till the time it expires. It's then we remember, oh, there's a cake in my fridge. We take it out of the fridge and we see, oh, it expires tomorrow. Well, I have a solid one proof day to eat it still yet. And so, you know, a real case situation. It's just like everything it means that you need to eat it today or tomorrow, like not let it stay and marinate in your fridge whatsoever. Nah, man, winter sucks and winter people are crazy freaks from home should be... Nah. People are allowed to love winters. Well, it was beautiful, isn't it? When it was like snowing and everything, it was pretty nice. But like, then again, a little bit hard to function. Like, cool for 1 day or 2 days, like, you know, run outside, build a snowman, maybe play with your friends and throw the snowballs at them and, you know, all that stuff. Then enjoy the sightseeing, right? It's nice. Do the snow angels as well, right? But then I don't know, like 1 week of winter is enough. 2 weeks, wow, that's enough. 3 weeks, oh come on, let's get it out. What is this? I honestly I love the winter from the aesthetic perspective, but like I personally hate the cold, and I also hated the fact that my birthday is on winter, so it's always like, oh my goodness, hi there Raiders, holy shit. Hello there, hi. How you doing? Hi there, Kirana. Hello, welcome so much. Welcome everyone, I'm a dear spirit, the keeper of the magic forest. Welcome. How are you doing? How was the stream? There's so many of you. What the hell? So many. Kirana virus, that's crazy. Okay, they just enter my forest and then insert me with the virus. That's insane. That is insane. Thank you for the follows. Thank you. Excuse me if I didn't track everyone, because yeah, I'm trying to keep up with the chat. Thank you for the follow, Belly. Thank you for the follow. Who is more there? Doruyo? Yeah, thank you. Noxion. Thank you, Kirana, as well. Thank you, SMAMK. Thank you, Tas Iron. Thank you. I'm sorry if I forgot anyone, because that's just too much of you. Too many. Hi, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Also, hi there, Lee, and hi there, Muted. I saw you there somewhere in the chat. 30 streams in a row. My goodness. It's just just flows. What the hell? What the hell? Why? What? Why? Thank you so much for 5 gifted. Dorio, thank you. I hope I pronounce it right. Oh my goodness. What the hell? You don't know me. You don't even know me. What the hell? You just came here. Thank you so much for the gifted. My goodness, you started Thank you for another one. That's crazy. Insane shit. Thank you so much. Anyone got it the gifted? Say thank you to Doria. Oh my goodness. Thank you. You just barge in, don't know me, and then throw the gifted at me? What is happening? Just want to spread them good vibes and keep the smiles up and going. Oh my goodness, why you're so sweet. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Hi there, Fate. Also, hi there, Dingo. Also, like, if I miss someone, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Oh my goodness. Dinga! What the hell? Thank you so much for the 5. Oh my goodness. Magic trick. You need to stop this, man. Hi. Yeah, you just, oh my goodness. Thank you for another 5 gifted. Dingo, you need to stop. You're gifting a little bit too much lately. Thank you. I'll be home in an hour. Where are you? I just finished work. Oh my goodness. Okay. You know, come home safe. I hopefully gonna be here, and now we're gonna meet you here, Dingo. Thank you again, everyone. Thank you for the follows once again. And as the chat was just overflowing, I didn't manage to see and the answer to the question, how was the stream and how you doing overall. Wait, I don't even have a sub. Look at him, like, just throwing the gifts like right and left and doesn't even maintain himself. Wow, that's crazy. That's crazy. They were playing spooky games. Oh, thank you for the for catching me up on that. I was the spooky games. Oh my goodness, I'm such a scaredy cat. Although on the Spooktober, I was playing like once a week a spooky game, and I think I can build resilience to that. But then again,
what's this?
Thank you for 3 months, Dingo. Thank you. But then again, like, it's so easy to spook me. I feeling like I was playing the very simple and very sloppy like spooky games, and it still got me. Still got me. That's crazy. They had to raid and run to get good. Ah, I see. Footstaff. Sure. That's a pity. I wasn't able to chat with them more, but that's fine. That's fine, I think. Play Reaper is slightly spooky. It's different. Like, I don't know. I don't consider, like, I mean, I know that team games can be spooky, but then I'm feeling as if playing as a team, you just bring so much goofy energy inside the game that actually it nivelates like the spookiness of the game, to be honest. Like, as I would tell you this, as much as I'm not alone in the game, I feel much more better. Much more better. You still get spooked by a large hell. It's going to take a while at this rate. Oh, you're right. You're right. I have this. I really need to change this, like, sub gifting alerts or bits gifting alerts, because every time I'm like concentrated on a game or something, so I'm not looking in the chat, and they like gifting me something, the alert really truly spooks me, and I just jump on my chair. That's crazy. That might take a while. You're right, Code. Well, you know what? That's a good place to start. Hi there, Im. Hello. I'm alive. I love you. Missed you guys. We missed you too. Hope you're doing alright. How are you? Waiting for the car to heat up. Oh. Rocky buys 30 gram protein chocolate drink. Is this what? What? Oh no, not that. No, not these guys. Why? Hi Harry, hello, how you doing? Oh my goodness. Is it okay to lurk? I gotta get some dinner made up soon. I don't want to be rude and bounce off. Oh my goodness, you shouldn't ask even those questions. What the hell? Thank you so much for the lurk, obviously. I'm gonna be just grateful for the lurk. Also, you're not obliged to stay here. Have a good dinner, I guess. I hope you're gonna get something nice and something tasty. Hi there, Konji? I hope I pronounced it right. Hello, thank you for the follow. I'm a deer spirit, the keeper of the forest. Welcome, welcome. Привет, Harry. Привет. No worries before I go through to sex. Okay. I'm gonna having a staycation in the summer capital of the Filipino. Okay. Is during call and got addicted to reverse 1999. Addiction. We had the new emote, the hype train emote. Is it a dog? It's a dog. Wow. Nice, nice. That's good to hear, Ian. There is something good. I'm Chinese, but I can't read the new follower's name. Well, I have like there is in brackets the English version that I always rely on things like that, but I'm not sure if that's actually like, you know, reliable source.
Nani?
Oh my goodness, what happening? Not another 5! What? Hey! What the hell? Thank you. Oh, dude, you should stop. What the hell? Thank you, Doria. Thank you. Stop. Make it stop. Oh my goodness. Has some technical issue, but got there. I thought you were going for food. Hey, get the food. Pay for the food, not for the subbies. Thank you so much. You're just so generous. What the hell? Thank you. Oh, I have troubles. Wait, I have troubles with connecting. Let me try to figure out. I think I had like some issues with connecting last time. Yeah, I have some issues, guys. Let's do this. When you're gonna redeem, I'm just gonna read what you redeem and I'm gonna give you that for some amount of time, okay? I have some particular lag in my VTube studio and noticed that on Monday. I hoped that it will, you know, work out, sort itself out, but apparently not. I just press connect account in the VTube studio and it's not connecting, and that's weird. That is very weird. Thank you for the lurk. The only food I need is on the screen. That's crazy. That's crazy to say. That you're talking about this floating marshmallow, right? I agree. That one looks pretty much chewable. Yeah, and bought a new bike and having some coffee and some nuts. Okay. Literal drinking Monstresso while smoking and listening to HEL's yaps. I don't know. I don't know if that's good to mix those together, but I think it's cool as much as something brings you happiness. Hey, why don't you praise me? What? Did I miss something? We love you. I love you too. Hi there, Mama. Hello. How are you doing? If you mean the marshmallow in between your arms, that. Hello. Excuse me. What? Ah. What the hell, man? That's crazy. That is crazy thing to say. It's just what the hell? What the hell? Yeah, we got so many viewers. We were rated. Yeah, like a very cool kind of soul rated us with bunch of people. So if someone decided to stay here, I'm happy they like it here. Being here makes me happy. You make me happy. This forest makes me happy. Oh, that's nice. We happy. You're happy, Imp. Welcome back. Multi-streamer, multi-villain. That Mamo is my like day-to-day affirmation or something like that. Like sometimes I feel like Mamo is like specifically hired like affirmation dude, right? He just like came here to affirmate like good things for me that I cannot do myself. The art piece with your scythe is low-key running my gallery. Wait, which one? And I'm the devil on her shoulder. What? No more basement, I evolved to a cabin. Wait. What cabin? What are we talking about? What are we talking about? Also, I'm not keeping you in the basement. I just keep the mod in the basement. Code is there. You guys are pretty free to roam around the forest. The only you know, thing and rule that you cannot leave the forest anymore. But like, it's a nice place. There's plenty of space. A lot of interesting stuff, right? I paid a total of $0. That's true. My payment is your happiness grows in genuine smile. Let's see, guys. This is how you get like the free labor.
Hell, your most loyal high priest code has come to you again.
What
I get
the
on
hell?
my knees and offer some fresh tears. I have come to beg and plead for the
Okay,
goddess of love and queen of brick on
wait.
account to give me a blessing in Ukrainian for my gotcha pulls.
Why should have you mentioned all this with all these new people here around? Like, they're gonna be like, what the hell? What the fuck is happening? Oh my goodness. I bless you for a good rolls on this Arknights, right? New game, and that you, everything you want, you shall receive. May a gacha god bless you and, you know, gaze upon you. The house behind chat is something I noticed a bit late and I got yelled at for it. Well, I mean, it made me a little bit crash out because like I literally presented that like a long time ago on the debut and like you guys are like, wait, we have a house? I'm like, what do you mean we have a house? Yeah, of course we do have a house. We also have a table. What's the tea? I forgot there was a house again. I think, how does your brain works? How does your brain work? You like look at that background, which is totally not trees, on this, what is this? It's the left hand of me, but right hand for you guys. And you'd be like, yeah, no, I decide, my brain decide to not notice that. Fuck that shit. What do you mean? Nothing wrong with TTS? Okay, yeah, of course. Gonna make a house and table, then time to make a new throne. We're spirits, guys, we don't need a house. Well, that's true, but I do. Like, I mean, I'm also technically a spirit, but then again, I like when it's comfy and it's like, you know, it's nice inside, and then it's a little bit warmer and nice lighting, and we have a tea with the table, and I have my pretty normal huge ass yaoi like shelves, furniture there, right? My cabin with all that shit. I'm not looking in the background, Hal. Your face might have my full attention, and you want me to believe that? You expecting me to believe that? The thing I focus on more is chat messages than the house. Kind of looks like sunset, so I just assume it's sunset. Okay. I'm happy all of you guys have a good, like, imagination, I guess. And the other places. Okay, that is more believable. Okay, Hal, I'll be home in an hour. Welcome me home when I'm home and I'll give you more magic. I'm not gonna do that, just for the sake of you not giving me more magic. Also, Code, I blessed you, but I didn't blast you in Ukrainian, so... Бажаю тобі удачі. Yeah. I forgot that part. I was a little bit, I'm not gonna lie, I was a little bit flustered with the part of you offering me tears on your knees. Like, I was like, wait, what the fuck? So I forgot about the Ukrainian part. What is... Okay, chat, behave. What the hell? What is this? What is this topic? What is this topic? Also, you know what? I had like a really a really tasty, big, and huge as juicy burrito snack before the stream. I'm happy. Well, it wasn't a snack, it was a full-ass meal, honestly speaking. It was tasty. I'm happy. You know that times like when you have like your homemade food and everything, and you open your fridge, and you look at the food, right? And the food stares back at you, like, you know, it's like you're hungry, right? And you stare back at food, and you'd be like,
Here's your consistent mammo message. Something 7 feet demon. Something about sharp teeth and muscles.
Oh, yeah.
And your model is the best model I've ever seen, and that ain't no polite encouragement. It's the objective truth.
I still think you're low educated on other YouTubers, but like, thank you as always, thank you, mama. So what I was saying, like, you know, you look at the fridge and you'd be like, why this food low-key looks so boring today, right? And you go there and you open the website and you order the takeout food to be delivered to you, and spend ton shit of money because like you're irresponsible with your money, because like if there's any like the only thing in this world that deserves you to be irresponsible with your money, I'm talking about myself, by the way, is food. It's food. I just love food, man. I like to order food, like delivery. I like to go outside and eat. I just like my food. Good night, Faye. Have a good rest and good sleep. Don't talk about eating something big and juicy after this topic now. It's like it's just like it just shows how spoiled you are, guys. Honestly, like how brain rotted you are. Thinking about something like that, inappropriate. I watch a lot of YouTubers who have no idea. Wait, that's a trap. Oh dear, Mamo, what you got yourself into? I might put you in the basement too, though. Not gonna lie, might a company code there. Might a company code there. Anyway, I'm allergic now. Sure, have a good stream. Thank you. Definitely drop a new song. Oh my goodness, sure. Like just keep, you know, be mindful about like if you have enough power in you to do the song and everything. I love you also, Imp. Have a good lyric. Thank you so much. Could I be cold and lonely? I might help. Oh, okay. Sure. I mean, can I watch? Oh, brother. Oh, brother. Don't what me. You know what it is. Triggering Hell's Bell Mind with this one. That's true. That's guilty. Charge is guilty. Can I watch too? I thought you were sleeping, Fate. Go to sleep. Go have some rest. Go have some rest. Actually, can I join? Okay. Okay, man. Oh, okay. Okay, I mean that's up to them to decide. You judge Hell for being horny, but you're on different Hell. The moment you guys is nice to another guys, you go, oh my god, PL, let me watch. Well, firstly, I wasn't judging you. I was just, you know, stating the facts that you are rotted and your mind is corrupted. Secondly, there's no secondly. I just love my BL. What's the problem with that? I don't understand. Okay, now to figure out if I want 50-50, what do we need to figure that out? I think that's enough of the redeem. I really need to fix that redeem. I don't know what happened to that. I'll need to maybe deinstall and install the VTuber Studio again, because that's weird. The behavior is very weird. My heart beats for a moment. Who can kill me? Did you saw that edits of Maki I sent in the Discord, Mamo? I'm just saying, the edits of Maki was all around my my TikTok and I think YouTube as well, all around. I was looking at that woman, I was like, oh my goodness. First of all, wow. First of all, like, okay, I'll let her stab on me. Like, secondly, I was like, okay, Mama would like that. That was legitimately my second thought. I was like, Mama would understand me. I think I pulled in 70 pulls, 150-50. Hey, congratulations, congratulations. Where in the anime chat? Well, I'm just saying. Those edits of Maki around my TikTok, like, I swear to God, I watched one of it, and then it's starting just flowing there, and like now half of my okay, maybe not half, like 40% of my TikTok is Maki from 3rd season of Jujutsu Kaisen. I didn't even watch Jujutsu Kaisen that much. I watched one season before, like long ago, like what, 2 years ago at least, maybe 3 years ago, like somewhere around when it was released. How many years was that ago? My goodness, that time flies. Well, I watched the 1st season, didn't quite like it, but those edits of Maki and her boyfriend got me into that shit again. Today I was spending the whole last day just watching Jujutsu Kaisen. There was enough, only one Maki, the woman she is, to bring me back like that. It's not that bad after all. I'm not gonna lie. I would let her use me as a weapon. I got some of her edits saved. Legit. You know what? I understand. Not judging. Not even slightly. Not even a little bit. I don't skip any of her edits in my TikTok right now. Well, it made me relate to go back to Jujutsu Kaisen. And like, hear me out. I didn't like the anime, even though like everyone liked it, like everyone was as great and everything, but there was like one very big reason why I didn't like it in the beginning. Like, I like the idea, I like the plot, right? I like the action anime actually a lot, and the child who was like raised on this animes, Bleach, the Gray Man and everything, I like, and those are ones of my favorite. Like, I like the this like exorcism topic, right? And Shimigami and all this stuff, right? So naturally I do like the main theme around the Jujutsu Kaisen overall, but like I as well, because I was raised on those huge amount of episodes anime, everything was happening so quickly in Jujutsu Kaisen, like as it's usually do in nowadays animes. Like, they just don't invest into this 100 episodes and, like, you know, put like one fight in 4 episodes or something, and everything was happening so rapidly and so fast. I was like, I it's not enough time for me to concentrate even on the one fight. That's why I really kind of dropped it. But now I'm back, and I skipped the 1st season because I low-key remember what is there. I watched the first Zero movie, and I'm watching the season 2 right now, and I feel like it's getting a little bit better. It's not that fast, even though like it's still just a little bit too fast for me, but overall the season 2 is better, I think. Hi there, Mauri. I hope I pronounced it right. Hi, how are you doing? Hello. Welcome to the Magic Forest. I'm a dear spirit, the keeper of the forest. Nice content, thank you. Happy you enjoyed. How's the stream? The stream is good. It's just yapping. I think today's stream is gonna be overall yapping mostly, like maybe reacting to something, maybe watching back his edits or something. I'm just in the mood of chatting and spending some quality time with you today, guys. I mean, 80 pulls, 80 from 120. Okay, that is pretty lucky, I think. So W code. Hear woman culture and find taste my lady. I knew you'd like that. I kind of like it when it's fast. Yeah, I don't know. That is, again, when I think about that now, I'm like, the fast fight, right? If there is like two super strong people fighting, should it be like that long? Like, you know, they can set things up pretty fast maybe. And then, in my mind right now, I'm like, that maybe makes sense. Why wouldn't we, like, you know, make one fight for episodes or something? But my brain, which is rotted from those, like, you know, 100 plus episodes animes, like from those days, early 2000s and everything, I just like, I'm just like, where's I need more, right? It's just too quickly for me. I don't want the villain explain how this tomato sauce was stolen when he was 4 years old, and since that day he has been training Muay Thai as an old kidder at an abandoned village, and that he has mastered a kick so strong he can delete poison from the body weight. He kind of cooked with that in the middle of the fight. Well, okay, I'm also not the fan of extreme yap, right? I'm not a fan of yap fast in the middle of the fight, but I'm feeling like the fight itself, like, usually I was taught with all those like OGs animes that like and mangas that the fight needs to have, you know, the entrance, the culmination, and like then you know some low-key after moment or something. And yeah, it feels weird when it's just too quick, everything's happening so sudden. Now time for the weapon. Good luck, Kelp. That's why I liked Invincible. When a fight is about to go down, it goes down and no one fucks around. Back then we watched one per week, though watching the same fight for 2 hours. Today's a little cooked because we watched it all in one go. Honestly, I was always the type of a teenager, because it was my teenagers years that I was watching. I don't think it was popular that much in my country, at least, to be shown like animes or something. And to be honest, like animes like, well, Bleach not fully. I remember Bleach wasn't fully released while I was watching it. Oh, I fall down the memory roller coaster right now. I remember that OG as fuck website. I was looking at that like, what the hell? I unlocked some memories right now. Go away. Well, I remember like, but then around 80 episodes was for sure revealed, or maybe around that. Like there's stuck of episodes. I remember I was like sitting, you know, I was like on my weekend, Saturday or Sunday, I woke up as a teenager. I opened my PC, like, you know, turn it on, search for that anime, and like I press the play button, and then boom, tons of episodes in the row, and it's already night. And so for me, actually, it wasn't like waiting 2 weeks. It was actually just digesting everything in one go. So I think I was just naturally trained that this is how it should be. Hi there, red-headed snake. Hi, hello, and thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Magic Forest. I'm a dear spirit, the keeper of the forest. Welcome, welcome. I came back from lurking to find I was raided into the Magic Forest. Cool wife here. Oh, one of the raiders. Hi, hello there. Hello, welcome, welcome. Thank you. I'm happy you find it's cool wives here. Villain enters knowledgeable NPC character. Gasp. Is that Jozo, the overconsumer of the film? Okay. Hell, I can take him out. Like Dizzy, I watched on TV and it was the same fight for four episodes. Well, that is, you know, that is understandable. I remember Naruto, right? That was a little bit too much. I'm feeling like Naruto is the perfect example how you should not do with the fights. It's like they kept the episodes, you know, very like one fight for the long episode time, right? They kept one fight, But then they loved exactly to do that shit, to throw in the middle of the fights the dialogues, tons of dialogues. Then they throw the fucking like flashbacks, like tons of shit of the flashbacks in that one fight. And then the one fight is like 10 episodes, but like 5 of them is flashbacks. So nah. Hell no, that's not that my piece of cake either. However, like when they don't have like, you know, sudden flashbacks and things like this, and fights takes a little bit longer time, it's cool with me. Hey Pain, how about no whole shit you're sadness and sorrow plays. Oh. Perfect representation. Couldn't describe that fight better. Couldn't describe that fight better. Yeah, I think like in Bleach, for example, they had like fights going on for like one fight for one episode or 2 episodes, and there wasn't specific flashback. There was just like, you know, there was just these moments when, you know, the main MC taking the strike on him. He feels, oh my goodness, almost defeated. Then the second, like, something happens, you know, the motivation strikes, and he's like, oh no, wait, I have this secret technique in me that I just learned how to have to wield. And we focus on his inner dialogue and, you know, inner dilemma, and boom, ha, the second part of the fight starts. Because now first half he was fighting with his like before powers, then after, you know, the moment of revelation, then like then the second part of the fight, that kind of shit. Thank you for the follow, One Hit Pony. Thank you. Welcome. How are you doing? I love narrative, but man, sometimes the plot isn't so strong. It's just yap fast and bullshit armor. That's true. That is true. Like, it was a while I watched it, like a while. But I remember I was suffering with few last fights. I remember like the main like shit that was happening in the last episodes, the amount of flashback and the amount of bloopers like going inside that like intense like serious moment was killing me. I was just suffering this pure torture. So yeah, a little bit too much yap fast, a little bit too much flashbacks. Hi there, Leon Davy up guy. Is that how you pronounce that? Got to lonely bench flashbacks, yeah. Lost the weapon? Oh no. Do you have still money on you, Colt? I have learned a technique from the monks in the Siberian mountains that allowed me to create a black hole. That type shit. I'm good here, late from the raid. Hope you're well. Thank you. I'm well. I'm doing good. And it's nice to hear that you're good. Welcome. Itachi manipulated the writer is crazy. That's crazy. But yeah. Well, overall, I'm gonna be honest, I felt today back in my teenage years, because the fact that I actually dedicated the whole ass day just for watching animes and also checked out the movie because like for the plot understanding, because I watched like first season but I didn't watch the movie Zero, and apparently that was important, and I enjoyed the movie, you know, movie was good, plus I love Yuta as the character. He's cute and nice. So yeah, right now I'm probably gonna like, you know, after I'm gonna stream, I'm probably gonna just roll back and watch another 2 episodes or something. Because now like there's the thing with me, honestly, you should forbid me to watch animes or like series by myself. I'm not gonna lie, because when I'm watching it with another person, you know, there's always restraint of another person, right? You're gonna be like, okay, we can only watch that together, so we need to set up a time for it, like, you know, a few times a week, and we watch it obviously after work hours, and we you know, do the watch date or something whatsoever. While I'm watching that alone, I tend to hyperfixate of the shit that I'm watching. So like it will, as I started and I dedicated, you know, myself. I basically really, you know, decided, okay, I want to watch this. There's no escape. There's no backup, like, at all. I'm gonna just brute force all the episodes. They're gonna be on the background when I'm working, while I'm playing something. They're gonna be all when I'm cooking. Like, I will put that on the tablet and take the tablet with me to the kitchen. I'm gonna watch it. Like, it's just done for me. I really have the worst habit ever with that one. Also, sometimes losing sleep because of that, so that's not good. Tsunade, very strong and big woman, was very annoying to me. Seriously, when she was first introduced, I ain't gonna lie, but she has a lot big heart to make up for it. Well, she was a strong woman too. I like how strong she was. I still got another 10 posts, but saving up for tomorrow to see the story said. Ah, okay, interesting. So, well, gacha isn't that easy in that game, right? Yeah, imagine of a Boruto is just oh, okay. The plot is developing there. But, like, you know what, Mama? I think your version is, like, honestly, kind of slaps more. I didn't watch Boruto though. Has anyone actually watched Boruto? I think they actually, like, kind of shitted themselves with that one. They shouldn't release that one. Like, at all. I think, like, Naruto had his, like, you know, had its time, moment, era, maybe. And you need to let it die. Like, it had its audience, right? It has its audience. I don't know if even, like, because I remember at that time, like, around 3 generations, you know, they were like, okay, someone started, someone watching animes from Naruto, someone was in the middle of their, like, anime watching years, and they were like, okay, Naruto dropped, cool, we're gonna watch that, and, you know, someone was like, maybe finished. Okay. Hi there, G-Man. Hello, how you doing? That was unnecessary. So it's like, I feel like if there is this young generation right now and they start watching animes, I don't think, like, Naruto would hit the same way. You need to let it die, like, there, right? If I end up addicting to something, I finish the anime and end up reading 200 chapters in manga in 2 days, and then I cry because there is no more words to conquer. Yeah, you see, you get me. You get my problem. Well, I honestly, low-key, sometimes, like, angry at myself because I like, really consume everything in 2-3 days. I lose sleep, I lose productivity, I hyperfixate on it, and then, you know, after 3 days it's ended, I would be like, okay, well, that was unnecessary. I could have, you know, swallowed the same amount of stuff in, like, what, a week maybe, and have a good sleep and still do the work and still, like, you know, go outside, touch some grass. Why would I do that? Why would I dedicate exactly 3 days in my life, just, like, 24/7 to per this one, I don't know, TV show or anime or manga? Like, what is wrong with me? Naruto is getting milk, true. Also, Tsunade can snap my neck. That woman is strong. She is strong. She is strong. That is exactly true. Worst case is the manga isn't even finished, so now not only you have nothing, you don't even know how it ends. Yeah. I hate starting mangas when they are not finished, honestly. But sometimes I still do that because sometimes it's just so good that you're like, okay, I want to read that. You low-key every time you, like, starting reading something like that, you know, there's, like, I don't know, you know, you're starting reading that one BL and there's, like, 40 episodes, right? Chapters, and you're like, 40 is usually maybe around 60 or something, so we are close to the finish, and then you figure out that this is like insane slow burn and you're not even close to the finish, like not at all. Like you're from the opposite direction, you're in the opposite side of the world, and you're like, wow. But at that point I just hook myself in because it's so good. And now it's a pure torture because I just not like, it's not even like a one per week, it's like one per 2 weeks they drop one chapter, and you're like, wow, I have this, everything I have is those breadcrumbs. I'm so hungry, someone feed me please. Those breadcrumbs not doing good. I've done that more times than I care to admit. Yeah, everyone's guilty. BL, I mean, it's because most of the mangas I read is BL. It's just like a good explanation. It's just an example, right? Because most of them I read is BL. Well, I don't really a fan of the BL animes, so I'm more of a fan of the action animes, while I tend to read mostly BL. Well, the only exception, I like actually read the manga, like manhwa, the solo leveling, but I didn't finish that. Yeah, Charge is guilty. I'm sorry. I like honestly need to finish that. That was a big manhwa. Yeah, that was a big one. I don't even bother to check the anime because like that might be one of the action manhwa I read. I was actually, wait, the art is so good. Like it's so fucking good. But like I was reading it at the time that it was, you know, not finished, so I dropped it to let it finish, and then I forgot, and now it's not finished by me. I need to get back to that for sure. Hey passenger princess. Hi there Monarch. Hi, hello. I wasn't the passenger princess for a while. Who are you talking about? Who are you talking to? I'm a responsible driver. Man, sometimes I want to be a passenger princess so badly. Like after you spend so many times, so many days as a main driver, you're gonna be like, okay, can I be a passenger princess now? I really miss that. But then what I noticed, the only times I actually someone drops me by, so you know, I sit on the front row, but like as a passenger seat, because I already have my brain so fixated on the road, I keep like catching myself on every time trying to glimpse at the mirrors and see what is going on, like who is behind us, what is happening on the roads. Like you actually, that one time you end up to be a passenger is when you're a driver most of the time. You cannot rest. Your brain is like, I need to take control over this situation. You're like, you can't, you don't have a spare like pair of the brakes and gas, and just, oh my goodness, just relax, dude, relax. When HEL is gooning to BL, it's cute. I'm not gooning to BL, first of all. I'm just admiring. My goodness, that shit gives me butterflies. I'm not that weird. Okay, and exploring, but when I kiss my homies goodnight. What? It's all good. You kiss your homies goodbye, that's great. Only thing I ask is just to be an observer. Is that much to ask for? I'm the passenger princess while HEL drives. I hope you don't panic. I read the entire of Goblin Slayer over a week and the base manga year 1 and both spin-off dams. It's such a good series. I never read that one. Admiring butterflies in stomach. Yeah. What's wrong about that? There's nothing wrong about that. Like it's literally, it's like brother, I just like to. I'm not being weird or anything. It's pure feelings, pure love toward and admiration. Hi there, Green Gator. Hello, how you doing? You're not gonna commit any more roadkill, right? We're still under probation because you ran over to... No, that never happened. If anything, only humans. I don't know what you're talking about. I was just paying off debts for all my family. All those deers that were like, you know, damaged and ran over on the roads through all those centuries. I'm just paying off the debt. I'm good, that's good to hear. Say... Yes, say gags for the literature value. Okay, you know, it's like when you read romance, right? You're not like gooning to it or something. You just like read it for emotions. Like you kind of start to feel the love, right? Like within you. But it's not about you. It's about what you read. It's like... It's same shit. It's just BL. Like what? Just... Oh my goodness. God forbid women have a preference. For real, for real. No, mama, never had I committed such a crime. I actually, on my road trip to the mountains, I actually didn't even knocked over one of the animals, but there was 3 that tried to be under my track, and I dodged every single one. Not the rabbit, not those birds, and not that dog that tried really persistently to end game their life. I laughed. I actually took care and as a nice deer spirit and protected those wild nature and let them live. Not gonna lie, Goblin Slayer is very dark at times, but can recommend it if you can get past the first chapter. that is interesting. If you can get past the first chapter, it's like, okay, what is that? At least got my attention. What is happening there in the first chapter? No, I skip intimacy in the movies and books because I got too shy. Aww. Aww. You pure soul. I wouldn't do that. Actually, that's a very good argument, and but you know, exactly. You consume their souls, didn't you? No. Maybe. I want to see a dog. Where is it? No, there's no dog. There's no dog. It was on the mountains. A lot happens on the first chapter of Goblin Slayer. Oh my goodness. You okay, seriously, at least you picked up my interest, because I'm like, what could have happened on the only one chapter that like is that extreme? Wow. Probably the horse thing from Berserk, huh? I don't know that one either. And you scaring me, guys. Okay, we're gonna have a 2 minutes break, okay? I'm gonna go to the bathroom, and you're gonna have ads. So maybe go and bring some water, guys, or make some tea while you can. Be back. Okay, I'm back. Hi, Deli. Hello, how you doing? Oh, brother, I'm so full because of that burrito, for real. I shouldn't have ate all of it. Should have split it in halves and leave that for the future, my future self. But no. It's better you don't. Okay. Okay. Maybe it's good then, right? Maybe it is indeed better that I don't. Maybe I won't be that curious and will never ask about such things. Any of you guys have like a projector at home or something? I was wondering, should I buy myself one? Because like I know a lot of people like video projector. Yes. A lot of people actually like give up on the TVs and everything or huge monitors, and they actually invest in just having a projector like connected to PC or the laptop and put it on the wall. So like they say there is like some people say that there's like really good ones that's, you know, obviously not that great image quality as the TV, but arguably pretty good. I'm surviving like is claiming my nurse insanity. Why would you do that to yourself? Why would you do that to yourself? Never heard about that? What? You never heard about video projector? What do you mean? What do you mean? How old are you? Have you been burned yesterday? I'm a masochist. Ah, okay, that explains a lot. If you have a room setup that is suitable for a projector, they're really nice. Wait, what is the room setup for them? I know that minimally you need to have like a good plain wall, one colored wall. Better if it's white, probably. I never knew people had it in their houses. Oh, yeah. There's a lot of small and portable nowadays, and you can even connect with the Bluetooth, I guess, or Wi-Fi. And they were convenient, actually. So like before there was like those huge ass things that you can only see in the theaters or maybe, I don't know, in the classrooms, but nowadays there's all kind of them. So the weapon I lost to is a second best slot for her, so it's kind of okay. Second best? Wait, isn't like that was you pulling for her signature weapon or something? I don't understand. Okay, wait a second, I'm gonna change my glasses. Here I am. So there is this thing. I have two pair of glasses. Like they're a little bit different. And the second ones I got not that long ago, like 6 months, maybe 6 months ago. They're really nice and they're really light and actually like very comfy, but somehow for some reasons, well, exactly when I'm wearing the big headsets, you know, and you have some pressure on your ears, like those new glasses that actually make no sense because they have like smaller legs. Do you call them legs? Smaller glasses, like legs or hands. But somehow it just feels bad after hour for wearing them with the headsets. So my old glasses, which have like a thicker frame, actually goes much better with the headsets, and I don't know why. That just doesn't make much sense to me. But I needed to change that one because I started to feel some pain near the ears. Hi there, Alexecute. Hi. Hello, how you doing? Welcome to the Magic Forest. I'm a deer spirit, the keeper of the forest. Welcome. Yeah, I was pulling for her best in slot weapon. Oh, wait, I think I read it wrong. Or I read it right, but my brain actually connected it wrongly. So you have like lost to the second best. So that's good. That's actually still a W, I believe. 6 or 7 months ago, yeah. 6 or 7. Oh my, oh no, you are you brain rotted? Don't tell me you are brain rotted like that. Frames. Okay, yeah, frames. I guess frame makes more sense. But like in my head, frame is like it's all, right? It's like the frame stands for all body of the glasses, like, you know, the front part as well and everything. I think in Ukrainian we call them lapki, which is like probably not exactly the literature way, like, you know, the dictionary way to put it, because it's translated as poles. So, but it's pretty cute because like it's a cute way to say pose. But I don't know why we call them like that. Lapke. Yeah. Also, you know what? Yesterday, I actually had something new happening in my life. Not that much new, honestly. Not that much new, because like I went for the board games, and I do play board games from times to times, but I was asked for the first time by my job colleagues to play board games with them. So it was new, because I don't think they ever asked me. To be fair, I'm like ass at socializing with my job colleagues. I just like I do have an office to attend to if I want to, but I honestly almost never do that. That's why I really like not appearing there much. So, you know, you can imagine that I just don't spend much time on socializing with all those random people that working with the same work that I do. However, like I did visited office a little bit more often. I believe in December, particularly when there was more problems with electricity. Right now there's 2, so like right now also from time to time. So I managed to socialize with some people after all. Well, you know, I low-key was forced to. And they asked me to play the board games with them. So I actually yesterday went to the office just to play games with them. That was fun. I like that. I also like gave one of my colleague the tarot reading, and because you know I was like practicing those tarot cards readings and everything, and I'm like, though I'm still like learning, I'm feeling like it's interesting and it's nice. And also like every time someone else asks me for reading, I feeling like it's much easier to do a reading for someone else. I don't know particularly why that is like that, but every time someone asked me to do the reading, like it was going very smooth and it just made a lot of sense. I've got to head off for a bit. See you all in a bit. Sure. Can you do a reading for me? I mean, I can. I think I can, but if you're gonna ask about the Ukrainian mommy goddess or mummies, I don't know. That's not, no, I'm not gonna do that one for you. Now, honestly, I feel like it would be fun to do a reading, like if I can do a reading so you can see it, guys, because like what is the point if like you ask me right now and I just like toss it like silently and you don't see, you know, the results and the process. It's kind of boring. So maybe one day we can do that. I mean, if one day we're gonna do some hand count, I think tarot readings would be a fun thing to do from time to time. No question then. Kobasa is just that much of an enigma. What is that? What does that mean? What does that even mean? My goodness, that's crazy. I need to drink more water. Every time I skip like a stream, in between, I lose some skill points of my yap. Like every time I yap with you, right? I build up my skill points, and then every time that I miss the stream, I lose some, and then the next time I came here and yap for a while, I start to be like, okay, it's a little bit harsh on my voice. I need to drink more water. Welcome home, Dingo. Welcome home. I hope you had a nice and safe travel. So it's like from that's because I started like an hour earlier. I was like, wait, just something doesn't add up to me. Like Dingo always like home when I stream after the work, and you know that. What the fuck? Thank you for the gifty. Thank you, gift. Dingo, thank you. Oh my goodness, you guys. You just great. You know that you're crazy. You went much more overboard this month. The goal was 20. Why we are like X3 this shit? Can we just like, you know, can we chill out a little bit? You know what is also crazy? That, okay, I believe last subathon I was holding, the total funds we raised was around 75 or 80 subbies gifted. The fact that I actually made the whole last subathon and we reached like around 80 subs on that whole last subathon, and right now you just fucking randomly strolled at me 64 already like gifted for this month is crazy shit. It's just crazy. But thank you so much, Dingo. I did say welcome me home for some. Oh, I forgot about that. I forgot it. Okay, I swear to God, I forgot about the second part. You know, you just went here in the chat, and all I remember is like, oh, Dingo wanted me to greet him back. I deadass forgot about the fact that you're gonna throw a sub for that. Deadass serious. I was like, wait, he just like, you know, I just remembered Dingo wanted that, right? So I was like, I'll be nice, I'm gonna greet him. It's like, oh my goodness, if I remembered. Oh. Working on your apology degree. Real. You know what? Oh my goodness, I could be a yapology teacher at some point. Maybe another like 2 years, and they're gonna accept me actually in the university to teach that shit. Hell, I just want to ask, how will 2026 treat me? Well, I mean, let me grab my cards. A second. I'm gonna yap with you and maybe like do a little. Like do a little thing. I still believe it's not that funny and it's not that interesting if you don't see. Actually, I can tell you anything and you would believe me, right? I would tell you anything and you would believe me. But let's say this. That's gonna be a payment for you being my moderator code and or all your hard work. Okay, so how 2026 will treat cold? Also, that is when you started to take streaming more seriously. Wait. How do... I think my subathon was the point when I started taking my streaming seriously, no? Where did I start to take my streaming seriously? I mean, like, also, what is seriously? I'm still, like, you know, I still pretty much understand this is most of the hobby and, like, and shit, yeah. Yeah, maybe, because I set up some goals, right, for the year, and I had some goals. I do understand that I cannot have, like, a super serious, like, approach on the streaming because I will burn out. Because I have a full-time job and shit. Also, do you hear as I toss cards, actually? But yeah, I think that was the first time I actually set up the goals for myself and, you know, did some affirmation and shit. So pretty much possible. Too bad, too sad, that is true. You show how much you have grown. that is probably true, but honestly, it just shows how, like, wholesome you guys are. The fact that you, like, you know, all this, like, gifted and everything, it's just like I didn't grow much in terms of, like, followers, to be honest. I didn't grow much there. I work hard, but, like, it's not like I had a very like crazy grow or something in that term, but, like, just because you're so wholesome and amazing, guys, it just shows like that. I love you too. Yap varsity. You need to teach how to be this cute. You already have a master degree. Okay, that is crazy. That is smooth though. My goodness, Sam, you actually, like, so smooth with those shit lately. I'll believe you no matter what. You would? Okay, hear this out. You have the best YouTuber model out there, and the only for that to change is if you improve it and have no other rival. Oh my goodness, Mama, thank you so much. You're like, you just stand on that point. My goodness. Meeting new people is always huge, that's true. I love you, Hel. I love you too, guys. I love you too. I love you too. Okay, I have code cards. I'm sure you doubled your followers in Sympathon. That is true. I think I had some. I think I did more than double. I don't remember exactly, but I think I had, like, around 300s or something. So double for sure. Maybe even a little bit more. Well, there is still like, how many? It's like 3 months left. 3 months left. I don't believe we're gonna hit 1,000 in 3 months, honestly, but, like, there's always this slight chance that we would, right? And then if we hit 1,000, actually, I would be like, my goal for that year from Subathon would be, like, complete, and that's crazy. I did hit 1,000 on YouTube though, so pretty happy about that. Hell, how many times have you realized that you make a lot of people happy? Okay. Honestly, I don't think about that much often, but, like, every time you guys point that out, it kind of gets me off guard, because it's probably a lot of times you guys already mentioned that to me, but it's always like, always really catch me off guard, because I'm like, wait, you kind of force me to focus my attention on that and agree on that. I'm like, wait, I cannot argue with that. Oh my goodness. Well, you know what? That is exactly, if anything, I think this is exactly the reason why I love streaming that much, like content creation, like being somewhat an influence. Because, like, honestly, I wouldn't say any other aspect of streaming brings me that much joy and motivation, because, like, well, playing games is cool and everything. Doing art also cool, like, you know, doing that on stream, hanging out with you, it's cool, but I wouldn't call myself, you know, the crazy gamer or something. I don't think I even play much off stream or stuff, because I just don't have that much time and everything. It's just like, it's nice. It's a cool bonus, but in the nutshell, I think the reason that makes me really like passionate about the streaming is like the fact that I can bring somewhat joy to other people. The fact that I can make someone's day better and like, or I can make someone smile extra time, or just giggle, or just, you know, laugh at me because I'm a goofy deer. It makes me happy. Like, really, really motivates me. What's better, 1 million viewers or 100 chatters? A quiet, huge audience or a chatty room of friends? I think this is, well, 100 chatters means that you have at least 100 viewers, which is like, honestly, it's huge. It's huge. Even though I'm gonna tell you this is not an easy question to answer. Like, if you ask me, like, at this point of the life, I would say 100 chatters probably. It's gonna be still so, like, hard to catch up with you guys, but actually having, like, such an active chat and be able to spend some somewhat quality time with you guys, and also 100 viewers is, like, huge. It's actually huge. So hell yeah, I'll take that. However, like, honestly, in different period of the life, it could be a different answer to that question. Because I don't know if everyone, like, ready to hear that, but, like, I know that some streamers gonna be like, okay, I don't want to make it huge, I want to be small and humble, but honestly, I think everyone inside low-key hopes that one day they can make it somewhat big. It's not just because they want to be famous or something, but because, as I mentioned to you guys, the bigger audience means like you being able maybe to pay your bills better, and someone would like that. But like, now, for me right now in this point of my life, I don't think I would be able to handle you know, that much. Also, 1 million viewers is like, it's insane shit. Let's be honest. That's fucking insane shit. I don't think anyone ever could make that. It happens at least a few times in an hour. I'm a man of loyalty and devotion. Well, I love something, I stick. I have the same hobbies in childhood. Wow. Still have the same taste, still childhood. I love to play some games. Okay. Same music, nice. And if I like something, that something probably deserves that. So you're stuck with me forever. Forever and ever and ever. Well, that's not bad. Not too bad, hey? Oh? Remember how you're someone's reason. Oh, like that's actually such a sweet thing to say. At some point, your chat would become an hive mind. Everybody gonna survive hell. I understand your answer. Yeah, no, like, as I say, as per now, I would totally go with 100 like chatters, because like I don't need, like, I'm just saying, like, you know, I was more like yapping around to kind of explain that at different stages of your life, your answers could be different. Also, it's normal for some people to want it differently, because someone's gonna, you know, sometimes to pay their bills. But I don't have problems with paying my bills right now. And like, I have a full-time job, and I have a big joy with chatting with you guys. So that is exactly why my choice would lay upon those 100s. And that is still super huge. It's just not gonna lie, that's insanely huge. I wanna be seen by the world and live nicely too. 1 million viewers, actually quite insane, record-breaking stuff. Yeah, I don't think anyone ever hit it that much. Never say never, because you never know what's around the corner. For all we know, tomorrow someone could share your words or make one of your clips viral. Yeah, kind of. That is true, though. That is true. But like, then, you know, sometimes you'll be like, am I good enough for like actually something go viral, right? Because like someone can certainly share your stuff, but then are you actually that catchy and that good enough for that shit to go viral and shit and stuff? No, like honestly, I feel like I lack a lot. Like I've grown a lot as a content creator, that's for sure, for the last 2 years. But like sometimes I'm rewatching my VODs and I'll be like, yeah, there's a lot of things that I would love to improve and stuff. But also welcome back, Doruyo. Doruyo. Am I even pronouncing that right? I hope I do. But like, yeah, like honestly, content creation, especially streaming, is low-key a very, very big gamba. In the end of the day, statistically it says if you like persistent enough and consistent enough, you eventually gonna make it to some point. Yeah, maybe not huge as like, 3,000 viewers or something, but like to some point you're gonna make it. It just can happen in a year for someone, and that could happen in 5 years for someone else. But you're totally right. You never know what is around the corner. You never know. You never know. Text time. Hi there, Text Lord. Hello, how you doing? Remember us when you go to the top? I remember. I will remember, actually. Like, the people who actively chat with me and spend time with me, I do remember. This actually a proof, because I still remember some of my first time chatters throughout the 2 years. 2 years passed, people changed, but I still remember people who spent a lot of time with me. So there's actually no way I will forget. The deer must rule the world.
I just got the biggest idea on how to help you. I might just be a genius. This idea is the best idea of all great ideas.
Someone telling me there's something shady there, but what's that? Mushroom. Hi there, Nixer. Hello. Why do you use that mushroom? We have our own mushroom. What do you mean? We have our magic mushrooms. Our magic mushrooms of our forest are a little bit better. I'm just saying, that's good shit. You need to try that. Yep, you got it. On the last one. Hell, do you want to be a passenger princess? Yeah.
You should do a sing-a-thon.
Shut up. And how would that look like? Oh yeah, it is, but that's my kryptonite. I'm all in for a good gamble. I like gacha too. Honestly, personally, I love gacha too. Maybe that's exactly why I'm still here. Hell, do you remember? It's been so long. Who are you? Wait. You look somewhat familiar, but I just can't wrap my finger on. The memory is there. I'm so close to grab it, but like no, it's escaped. Who are you, Dingo? That was a trick question. Each one of us will have 1% cut of our annual earnings starting from. Oh, brother. A real strategy.
NANI?
What the hell? Thank you, Dingo. Thank you for another one. Thank you. How about you stop, huh? Remember me now. You cannot buy me like that. I was just joking. Thank you so much. Thank you. For another one. Brother, what's gonna happen if I'm gonna actually serve a subathon in like February? You're not gonna have any more gifted for me. I'm gonna spend everything now and then what? And subathon, on subathon you can actually achieve cool goals. And that is the perks of the subathon. Yeah, Loki might not have money. That's what I'm saying. How about you save that shit for the subathon so you at least can receive something like as the return, like a payoff. Hi there, DK. Hello, how are you doing? I'm the one that is forgotten by hell. Hello. Yeah, never. I'm doing good. How are you? How are you, DK? If I try the first mushroom, will I start smelling the colors? Would you like to start smelling the colors? So what did the card say? Right. Let me try to read those. 1 second. I was like involved in the app. So I think the card, this is good cards. Honestly, it's a nice one. I don't have much context, but I'm gonna give you some suggestions, like how this could be read, and then you know your stuff, so you can connect it with something. But overall, I think the card's saying that you're gonna feel really good, like financially achieves like stuff. Like, you know, you have this like job of yours maybe, and you're actually gonna feel good about it, you know. You're gonna have everything on control. You're gonna be like pretty much maybe some projects or something, you're gonna be like fulfilled with that, and you're gonna be like looking like for the new opportunities, maybe low-key. So, you know, you're just gonna be fulfilled with that, which also say that you're gonna be pretty much or you need to be, or your recommendation for you to be like, how would I say it in English? Like you need to be wise with the emotions, and, you know, not edgy, but rather like more considering stuff, you know, just comparing things, and be wise about your decision. But at the same time, like that's gonna result in you being emotionally again fulfilled, and you know, moving forward. So I think the card's telling is that there may be something in your mind, some concerns, and they recommend to leave those concerns behind, you know, take the good stuff with you and move forward with consideration, with being wise, but move forward and be ready, you know, to move with that fulfillment through this year. And you're gonna be feeling good. Loki, something like that, maybe. That's pretty good. Those are pretty good cards. You're our gift. My back is destroyed today. Oh no, was shoveling snow after work for 4 hours. God, Jesus Christ. And it's the heavy type of snow, and was my back problem, it hurts. Brother, was it like completely necessary to do that today for 4 hours? I know what you're telling about saying it's a heavy snow. It's the same shit out here. Y'all are a gift. Yeah, all of you are the gift. That is true. But it still hurts more being forgotten by hell. I never... What are you talking about? Your eyes are closing. Go to sleep. No, I was just looking down. I was just gazing down. Hell always forgets me too. That's crazy. I never ever did that. Forget those, the past, and keep moving forward like a drill. Well, no, it wasn't saying like a drill. It was saying like on contrary, like being more composed and considering things, don't be too sharp, and don't be too edgy, right, with your decisions and emotions. Rather be wise, but like but like move forward with confidence, and then you're gonna have a really good result. 2 years from now on, when hell has a new 3D model, thousands of euros, and a new house. Thank you for the gifted song. Thank you. Welcome to the magic forest. Shut up, man. Oh, imagine that. Oh, I wish. What can I say? Nah, I'm fine. Imagine having a new 3D model. Well, 3D model is like such a cool shit. Like, honestly, guys, like, I would love to have 3D models, but then again, you need to have a VR set, then I can dance for you. I can be my fully goober energy, like, gremlin, like, to the fullest on the stream. I can, like, just dance around and walk around so you can see how actually, like, how weird I am. I can actually do yoga on stream. What the fuck? Great idea. Great idea. But yeah, the VR set is like fucking expensive, especially the ones that, you know, isn't it just not just the VR set? It's like you need the specific trackers on your body to actually to track like your 3D models really good. So it track all your movements. That should be expensive as fuck. It was necessary. It's gonna be -28. Ooh, this weekend everything's gonna freeze over. Well, actually it says it's -21 this weekend for us too. So you know what? Wow, you were actually responsible. You know, you were like a responsible adult. You were like, okay, I need to clean that shit because it's gonna freeze and we are gonna all die. Maybe not to that extent, but like a couple of bones could be broken for sure if not too careful. So actually that's a good shit. Tarot cards are awesome. Do you have an angelic themed pack by chance? No, I think I have a classic one. For now, I started not that long ago actually to read tarots. I'm still learning. So for now I had like the classic Rider-Waite tarot deck. But it's like I like the back of the cards because if there's gonna be ever a stream where I can show it to you guys IRL, so I'm gonna show you. They're really nice. They have like all this cosmic sun like theme on the back. I really like that one. Hell, how much is VR set for you? I don't know. I need to Google like which one is sufficient actually and how much it costs. Yeah, you're right. You are fine. Wait, what? How much hell? Tell me. I don't know. I'll need to do my research. Chill. 3D thighs and boobs. Hell yeah. Hell backflips. So you want me to break some bones on the stream? That's crazy.
Be wise and be confident. Like how I watch Hel's art therapy VODs in YouTube to find new opportunities. Get wiser and be more confident with yourself. Hashtag ad.
W ads. I have no idea how he managed to incorporate that into the ads, but like, look, he's working overtime. I cannot, you know, you cannot judge him. I don't pay him shit, and he's modding like 24/7 when I'm live, and he's like doing the polls and shit, and just like and predictions, and even like slick in some ads in the middle. I cannot control this guy. Yeah, backflip would be crazy, honestly. I believe so. And they are definitely not cheap. They are definitely not cheap for sure. I'm always responsible. That's nice, DK. Again, proves that you are not even a real man. I need to learn because that's something I've always wanted to get into because it's good fun. Yeah, like honestly, okay, I got this is my first tarot card decks, and I got it like 3 weeks ago, 2 or 3 weeks ago actually. Like at some point I was like, at some moment I felt this like urge will to get the cards. I never had this. I was like low-key looking at all this, readings and everything, and I was like, okay, that looks fun. But like one evening I suddenly was like, wait, I want to learn. I need to get them. So like, yeah, next day I ordered some tarot decks and starting learning to read them. And it's pretty fun. It's pretty fun. I also like I like the power of the universe, to believe in the power in the universe, and the fact that I suddenly was drawn to the idea of buying them like right now and learning how to read them, I consider that to be like a sign from universe that it wants to tell me something maybe, or something like that. Also lately, for the past maybe 5 months, I really see a lot of angelic numbers on the clocks, like a lot. Sometimes people say that it's like a good connection with Loki, the universe, or the parallel universes, or your mind wants to subconsciousness to tell you something. So I was like, maybe I need to follow my instinct. Last year, for me, it was around 600 for Quest S3. Oh, in Ukraine, might be a bit cheaper. Actually, like, I don't know where to compare, but in Ukraine, sometimes technical stuff, technology is much more expensive. At least I know it's much more expensive than in USA, honestly. I don't know about other countries, though. He's running on hopes and dreams, real. Okay, pay me good girl in Ukrainian once per stream and I will make code company.
There is 2 reasons why I do this for free and most chat will agree. First, cause I believe in Hel's dream to be a streamer. Second, cause Hel always makes my day better by being part of it.
Aww. 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 Why are you being so sweet? Thank you. I chase women for a faith dress, it's glorious. Wait, I chase woman? Huh? I'm trying to understand right now. I don't think I understood. This might be my lack of English. Help, please pray me to find me 6 feet tomboy vibe who would love me to death. Other prayers are much more effective, you know what I mean? That's insane. Deer is confused. Yeah, sometimes I am confused. Like, you know what? Like, I try my best to understand everything, but that one low-key time that I like, okay, I don't know, I'm lacking content. Lacking content. Is that me? Context, I mean. Fuck. Okay, English. That is me. I might be a problem. I tried to translate it like to be like, okay, maybe I skipped something. Maybe I don't understand the context or translation of the word, but it still didn't get it. So now it just means that I have one brain cell. That's it. Maybe that is just the problem. Because I can't be a little demon all the time. There has to be a balance. That's true. Sometimes I want the spiritual dearness guidance. Yeah. The choice of buying the cards. Ah. Okay. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. That makes more sense. Lock in? Oh my goodness, I'm trying! I'm locked in all the time. Okay, now I'm lying. I'm not. Not all the time. Not all the time. The illusion of free choice. I'll be right back. I'm gonna tend to my boyfriends. I have boyfriends, multiple boyfriends. You finally accepted that part of yourself, Dingo. I'm proud of you. He's always locked in. Yeah, nah, probably not. It's okay. I should have put more context. Don't worry, my English is questionable. Well, that's fine. That's fine. Like, honestly, my English is questionable too. Also, everyone knows in the chat that I do have one brain cell. It works over time, so it's overloaded sometimes. I know, like, sometimes I try my best to understand everything, but one times I don't. I feel a little bit, like, weird, because I'm like, wait, this is awkward. But then I'm like, wait, but I'm stupid. That's fine. And I'm proud of that. I'm like, no, this is not awkward. I'm just stupid. That's okay. Going to therapy or watching a health stream, the illusion of free choice. If you need a professional help, always choose the therapist, guys. Yes, low life is a big genjutsu. Okay, guys, I'm gonna have like actually, you know what? 1 minute. I'm gonna put. I want to make a tea, so I'm gonna put the tea pot on. I'll be back. Okay. The kettle. I meant the kettle. What do you mean the teapot? How does that even work? The kettle. I love you, Hel, as a friend. Obviously, because you have your boyfriends. You know how herbal tea sounds, guess right now. Exactly. So you guys should go and do yourself some tea and maybe grab some snacks as well. I'm gonna do a herbal tea as well. That's the one that have no caffeine, so it's pretty safe for the evening. Thank you for the lurk. Hi there, Phoenix. Hi, hello. How you doing? Welcome, welcome. Those cat was the brat hat, so cute. What is that cute emote? My goodness. That is adorable. That is adorable. I love cats. Oh brother, I love cats so much. Cats are just the best. I don't know. Just the best. I miss having cats. Like, I don't have cats right now, but like I tend to had cats from times to times, depending on my lifetime, and usually they stayed like, you know, with my parents, one with my previous partner. It's like such a blessing to have a cat at your house. They are so adorable and they are so supportive, even though some people think they're egoistic and shit, but like actually cats are very supportive and sweet. Like, it's such a privilege to have one. But like right now I do understand that it's a bad idea to take to like get myself a cat and take responsibility, because I literally like renting the apartment. I don't think there's allowed to have a pets here. And it's also like I don't know, you know, how many times I'm gonna be moving out and moving into the new place. Will I even stay in this country, or I'm gonna move out of this country? I have no idea. It's gonna be like, well, it's not gonna be that bad, but in my mind it's like somewhat irresponsible to get a pet right now. Like, you know, to low-key condition the pets to struggle a lot with the movings in and out. And even though like once I have a pet, I'm very super responsible for them. I treat them well, I pay like for the good food and the good treatment and everything, but like I just understand that's gonna bring me so much more like pressure on me just to keep them in the best conditions ever possible, and then, you know, just take care of myself as well by myself. And then also the financial pressure, because I tend to buy the best food for my pets, and it's really hard to do that alone. I made some cookies and wanted to make them orange flavored. Ended up making them bread flavored instead, and I have no idea. So just cookies. Just plain cookies, you mean? I think the orange flavor wasn't that strong then, but what have you used for apply the orange flavor to them? It's like specific flavored type of thingy, or you actually like put an orange? Wait, so how did that work? You put like the orange juice into the dough, or like Or you put the orange jam, or like did you I'm trying to trying to figure out how would you. I don't think any of that would. Like a lot of orange juice might give you the result, but then again, like how much of the orange juice you can put in the dough to not ruin the dough, right? So it's like, I don't think you can put much. That's probably not enough for the flavor. I mixed the orange juice with the sugar and the egg and whatnot all together, and it looked fine, but I put a little less sugar to make the sugar pop out. Orange pop, okay. It still didn't pop. That's crazy. I don't know, actually. You probably needed also to, you know, how would you say it? Wait. I need to translate it because I don't know. Pulp? Is this how it's translated? You probably needed also to put there a little bit of the orange pulp. That's usually what do the tricks, was those citruses. And you actually put also not just the juice but also the pulp. So you scratch some like outsides of the orange as well. Obviously wash it before. I guess size doesn't equal quality. That's true. Sugarify the orange. That is also the good thought. It's just like, you know, yeah, I see. Yeah, the pulp could be for sure not the extra. It's gonna help. It's usually what you do the tricks with the citrus to make this. Like, it's like, for example, when you want to add some lemon flavored, so you just scrunch this lemon pulp and it's enough. You're not adding the lemon juice or something. So I think, like, okay, you can still have those juice there, but I think the issue is that the juice evaporates mostly, you know, when it's in the oven. So yeah, you can play with the pulp. That can help, you know, even if that's not gonna give you too much flavor, it's gonna for sure give a good smell. And as we know, our receptors, like, you know, perceive smell first, and it's translated into the taste sometimes. How does that work, dude? Cooking anything is so hard. I'm so confused. Who did that the first time? That is a good question. Who did the first? Who come up with that the first time? Who was that genius? It's like, it's legitimate science. Okay, wait another like 30 seconds. I'm gonna pour myself a tea. Okay, I have a tea. Hi there, Mario Lovery. Hi, hello. Mario Lover. Sorry. Hi there. Hi, hello. How are you doing? Welcome to the Magic Forest. I'm a dear spirit, the keeper of the Magic Forest. Welcome, welcome. Well, you know, Mamo, it's like, honestly, cooking is not that hard. But it's like, even though I don't really like cooking, I caught myself on the fact that I do obviously follow the recipe the first time I cook something, but then after I cook it once with the recipe, I adapt. Like, I don't really love to follow the recipe like from A to what? To Z? What is the last letter of the English alphabet? I don't want to do that. I like to experiment. Like, and what I figure out that like I do have a pretty decent like senses of taste and understanding how to mix stuff so it give a particular result. So like usually when I'm experimenting, it's a good experiment. Though sometimes it's bad and it's just lame. But yeah, it's not that bad. It's like about you being intuitive. However, like baking is a little bit more complicated. That is true. I've been cooking a lot late again. That's nice, Code. I think it's a W when you like to do that. How can I be a good husband if I can't cook wonders for my wife? You know what? Keep it up, buddy. Keep it up. That is... Okay, you don't understand. That is such a fucking selling point. Like, honestly, how it's usual. Like, you know, the man look at the woman and be like, okay, if she cooks, this is so nice and everything. But honestly, the cooking is the huge selling point for the man. I'm not gonna lie. Every time I see a man that can say like, you know what, I can cook, I will cook. If anything, I'm in charge of the cooking. Like, you know, in my family, I'm like, wow, what a man. What a man. I can cook Hail Mary. That's crazy. Well, but you know what? It's not like only I can cook. It's also like about the will to be the cook, right? For the family. When he's gonna be like, you know what, princess? You don't need to do that shit. I will prepare breakfasts for you. I will do dinners for us. And you're gonna be like, wow. Fuck me, I guess. Right now. I'm kidding. Just joking. But no, like, legitimately big selling point. I mean, at least at the point, like, of that you understand that those kind of men not gonna force you to cook for the family, and it's already like so much pressure off your shoulders. I cook for my family. Oh, that's nice. Keep it up. I'm also emotionally available and I can cry very easily. Marry me instead.
I would cook you up, Hel. I mean for you.
Oh my goodness. That is crazy. Oh my goodness. Where is the jar? Wait. That is insane. Oh, you need to go to the jar. But it's fucking... it's not working because it's not connected. Oh shit, I cannot put you in the jar. Uh-oh. Jar-free day. Oh my goodness. Okay, you go to the horny jail, buddy. Instead. I can cosplay as a dragon boy for you. Wait, there's so many selling points for you, mama. What the hell? For real, that how I ended up getting a date. I wished her was super fancy steak dinner, lol, cooking, awesome. I'm applauding to you. That's a fair strategy. That is like legit strategy. Of course you're joking, of course. DK. Helen, I'm willing to date a man so you can watch sometime. Okay. This is not a dating contest. Chill out, guys, because your argument's actually like starting to get really good. God probably loves the stream after saying that. I need my save chat. There's no jar for you, buddy. I think I will investigate the issue. Legitimately might need to deinstall and install again the VTube Studio. Something happened there. I like cooking. I have no problem doing it for myself and someone else. I hate washing the dishes though. That's why you have a washing dishes machine, you know? That's a great solution. Hell wasted her points. Little does he know that I have infinity shrooms on my account. Little does he know. That's fine. That's fine. You know, some of us need to work hard, need to watch every stream and stay there all the time to collect those shroom coins, to use them once in a while. So meanwhile, some of us does have just infinite generation of them on their account. Hi there, Eric. Hello, hello. How you doing? Fair, but remember all the dishwashing will work on your forearms to gain potential. Oh, I like that. I like that. You see? Dory have those extra brain cells. Work smart, not hard. Got the end, didn't I? Ah! No, I think we still have a spare hour at least to go, so it's fine. It's fine. I do the dishes while I cook. Well, those people kind of frightens me. I'm not gonna lie. People who do their dishes while they cook, like, frightens me. Which is like, usually that's convenient. Sometimes I do that. But most of the time now. I just stack a lot of dishes. Like, I lately tried to teach myself to maintain the dishes washing machine, like, you know, up to date. So I try to unload it as soon as possible. So like every time I eat something and there's a dirty plate, I just put it right inside the washing machine again. So it's like, you know, I don't have a dirty plate on the table or the cooking top or something. That's been working for me for the last 3 days, I believe. That's a huge success. I'm still on my streak. I'm already buff enough, being too jacked is not attractive. Seeing a huge pile of dishes is always daunting, but if you wash a few dishes at a time, that's true. Like if you take it like one by one, while also like while you're in the process of something, so you don't focus your attention on, you know, washing the dishes, it's always easier. But yeah, just like, I don't know, I'm not that type of person, you know? Like, though I understand the philosophy and the benefit of it, I'm just like, sometimes I'll be like, I don't think I can be that person. Also, it's not forearm, it's upper back muscles, I think. Upper back muscles for washing dishes? Wait. I mean, I'm good guy. It's like the benefit of you not having me 3D like right now, literally imitating how do you wash the dishes. Well, it probably depends where, like, how you position yourself towards the washing top, but well, fair enough. I think you're right. The real opportunity that I learned from my vast anime knowledge is to the dishes while wearing wrist weights for massive gain. Oh my goodness. What were you watching? Dude, being a man is so hard. I need to work out until I'm jacked so I can cosplay Pyramid Cats of Leon and pretends to show. The battles the man fights that no one talks about. These challenges in life. Anime never lies. Sure. Everything shown there is like just true, and you have all the rights to believe it, and obviously everything is real. According to anime, if you have friendships, you can kill gods. What? You saying that is not true? I think you're very close-minded if you don't believe in that. The power of friendship is everything you need. Oh yeah, I used to have 10 kg weights on each leg when I was doing morning runs. Oh, 10 kgs weights on each leg. Holy shit, you're crazy. I mean, look, in hell, she's never lies. Yeah, sure. Never trust a deer. I will beat you with friendship and the shotgun I found. Yeah, that one that is charged with the curse energy and like holy spirits in the same time. Right, we don't talk about that. We don't talk about that. Ever been tempted to try rock-lee weighted leg training? Oh my goodness. No, that is crazy. It was standard practice when I was doing dancing. Alright, standard training for raising stamina, leg strength. Oh my goodness, those like... Was that ballet dance? Oh, those are actually fucking like more hardcore than the than the army, than the military. I'm just saying. Those are fucking like crazy. They're really like building the soldiers there. I don't have any other explanation. Like sport dance. I have a question, guys. Like, are those like so people who are playing Arc-9s right now? There's like a bunch of cinematics or something like of the characters and shit. I was like actually thinking about reacting, like, you know, maybe to spend the last hour of the stream for some reactions. I don't play the game, but I'm low-key curious what is there and how it is. There's actually something worth reacting to. Legit recommendations or so. There is nothing. I haven't seen any. There aren't a lot of cutscenes in the game for now. There's no. How much of the story you already passed? Like, I think if that's you, DK, you probably already like cleaned all the map. Don't know about the story though. Will be held down for that. There's a local seamstress in our town who could totally do that if I had a VPN material. You'd be surprised I'm lagging behind codes and my other friends. Oh my goodness. Guys, he's getting weak. He's getting weak. It's your chance to overcome DK finally in those gacha farming grind games. Give me a great break, girly. I have 4 gachas. I mean, honestly, again, considering that you're maintaining that good in the 4 gachas, I thought, you know, that is like the ultimate. It's like the ultimate freaking like ability. So it's like, you know, it's like if you download gacha DK, that it means you only follow those rules and nothing less. I don't know if this video will spoil people. Okay, then I guess we pass if it does spoil, so it's no good. A bunch of you are playing the game. Who's playing Arknights? I think you, DK, Dali playing for sure. Random encounter. You encounter a massive crab in the size of a sewer car. You have 2 options. Sit. Oh, are we playing that? Wait, is this what D&D right now? Seduce, devour. Seduce is crazy. Seduce a crab. Imagine that. If you seduce the crab, it becomes a permanent ally that will protect and fight for you. But it will think it is your partner and scare off all potential mates. Hell no! If you choose devour, you will be sated for a whole month. Seated? But wait, what does that mean? Wow, I'm not Englishing today at all. I'll translate that. Oh, it's like you need food, but you will grow a crab hand every year that will slowly fall out of your right arm and regenerate. Choose. Every one of you need to choose, like, at this point. Wow, Mama just like dropped that shit. Like that, just like that. You grab hand every year that it slowly fall out of your arm and regenerate. But like when it fall out, will my usual arm regenerate? Or again the crab hand? I want to get the new Arknights game that came out recently. That's exactly about the one we were talking about, so yeah. It's a bit overwhelming. Oh? Why is that? What do you do to seduce a fucking crab? You can dance. You can dance with your like hands up and, you know, clapping, like imitating the crab's like arms and be like around. I would show you if I had this 3D model, but like unfortunately I cannot. You just lack imagination. I seduce and find a wither who can turn it into a crab mommy. Excuse me. you have it in you. My goodness. You will keep your arm, but it will become a crab arm until it drops and then starts to become like a crab arm again slowly. Oh. It's like if I pull a random line out of the air, right? Well, I don't want the crab arm, honestly. I think I seduce the crab. Then I suck soul out of it. I think HEL, I want to show you my favorite voice actors so far in the game, but I'll probably show you after stream, sure. You will keep your... yeah, okay. HEL, choose seduce. I choose already. There is the mechanic where you connect things, automate them, like some kind of farm or something. You should look at the new fan art by Caps. Wait. There's already new fan art? What the fuck is this? Wait, the description is so good. Like, what the fuck? Wait. Where is that? Look at that shit. That is so adorable. What the hell? What is this? What is this? What do you mean the filter is off? That's deer. Wow. Actually, we really do have one face, though. Not gonna lie. You nailed that. You nailed that. It's really cute, right? Aglia and Sunday Banner are out. Wait, today? Wait, what do you mean, today? Yeah, today? Oh, brother! I don't have money though. I just have like 10 pulls or something to pull. I would pull Sunday though. Very delicious art. Oh no. Oh hell no. Hell no. Did you see my fan art I posted it a while ago? Wait. Did I? That was a while ago. I'm trying to scroll. I probably did, but then I don't remember. It's a DEER VTuber. Yeah, I was thinking about pulling for Sunday LC, but we'll hoard for the new character. There's rumors we'll get 120 pulls from Hoya. If like if we grind enough, yeah. Wait, I don't see it there. There's not. It's not in the channel, Mama. Oh, that one. Oh yeah, yeah. W1. That's what rumors say. Yeah, but you only need to, you will need to grind though. Oh dear. Oh dear. The sides are the best part, don't you think? Agree. Okay, that deer is freaking cute. Do I need to do that as my profile picture? It's adorable. Well, like Loki, I really like that you went for it, because look at this. Like when we this just means my character design is Loki a W, because the fact that we actually resemble each other so badly is like so cool. Even like if you look, which I didn't thought about, that the back of my hair is white, but like the tummy of the deers are low-key white, so it's also like works. Posture check, thank you, Eric. Oh, what is this? It's like a clone. Yeah. Just let him stay here with us, okay? Because he's just very cute. It's very adorable. Stay there. Look, it's gonna stay there and judge you guys. Your mother is so well known. Thank you. Well, I wanted to keep the deer resemblance, so I think Loki worked well. So I'm happy. Even though again, I still cannot get over the fact that most of my like deer resemblance is like down my torso, because like you can see more of the markings on my thighs, and then you can see again, I'm very happy how the bells and the sleeves with deer marking looks like, but then it's all the time staying there. It's all the time staying off stream. This is such a it's such a shame that those parts actually stay most of the time off stream, but I think nothing could be done. I think it just means you should be a better designer, because then you need to think about the most significant part of your designs being on the upper side of the torso, because this is what you see on the streams. Well, the fur on the deer stomach is white. Hell, we need further inspection if you really are a deer YouTuber. Oh my. What do you mean by that? Looking at that deer putting on the OB from my dear friend Nokotan in my hat. Oh yeah, Nokotan. Hi there, Rose Hanmaru. Rose Hanmaru. Still struggling. Hi, how are you doing? I'm doing good. I myself are great today. Okay, wow, neuron activation there. Chill, guys. Do you really want me to explain what I meant? I mean, would you really dare to say it out loud? I don't have any fur on my belly. I'm just saying. I might start drawing again. The marking on the back are such a good detail, though. I wrestler want to make something that shows it. Well, you're so free to do so. Yeah, I like the markings on the back, honestly. I really liked about my designs. I guess the best part, my favorite part is one of it is markings. I really wanted them to resemble the deer, the dotted deers, as much as possible. That's why I have the same pattern on the back. I think I need to arrest some people. I think that is true. I bought a weak ass drawing tablet a while back, a Wacom one. Wait, this is not a weak ass. It's actually a goated drawing tablet. What do you mean? What do you mean? It's a good one. I still have one. They are like, those things are unkillable. Believe me. You cannot fucking destroy the vacuum like tablets. I'm just saying. You can freaking like eat your meal on the vacuum tablet and it's gonna still be with you for years. I think you can even like, you know, put the nails in the wall with it and it's still gonna survive. Wanna see magic? No, I'm good, Dinga, I'm good. I meant you should let us inspect how much you resemble a deer in 360 degrees hell. Well, in 360, you do have my reference shit after all, like it was this 360, so I think that suffice. Is it? Hell yeah. It's a very good tablet actually. Like this is one of the OG. Oh my goodness. Holy shit. Thank you so much, Dingo, for another one. You should stop. Oh my goodness, you should stop, man. Thank you. And thank you for the stretch and for the water. You should really quit that, huh? Gives it some jump scare. Like, no, for real, that jump scares me sometimes. Anyone want to see a sneak peek of an art piece I'm making? If you want to share with us, then feel free to. Why should I? Because you need to save your money for something more, you know, more wisely, right? You need to maybe buy yourself a nice food or treat yourself instead. I mean, letting us see the spots on your back and how much other places resembles a deer. There's literally a reference sheet that shows my markings on the back. What do you mean? What do you mean? Where is it? It's literally on the Discord. Then again, how about I do this TOS friendly? Just gonna be there for a glimpse second, right? Like here, you see, here there's markings. And there is a more detailed version there. Boom! Ha! And then, just to not flash anyone was that, you go to the Discord, to the HEL fan arts channel, to the pinned messages, and then you're gonna see like a full picture of that. Or to my Twitter. It's safe. It's safe for work. What do you mean? It is safe for work, but I don't know like how much Twitch treats those kind of things. It's technically an art, but then again, you cannot be sure. They can't get angry about that shit. You deserve some. Thank you. I appreciate it a lot. Honestly, Dingo, thank you so much. And everyone who who supports me like bits by bits like that. I appreciate it so much. And Dorio, like, thank you so much as well for those gifties, because this is crazy that you gifted that much just joining. Like, I appreciate every part of the support you're giving me, but like, honestly, the best support and the biggest support is that you're here with me, guys. I'm scared to say it out loud a bit, then don't say it. HEL Fan Arts Challenge. Hey, yeah! I love your fan arts, guys. You're actually amazing. I think we need more expression under the clothing. I think you are actually a little bit too full of yourself. I think you need to be a little bit more humble. And it's, yeah, I just would put you in the jar, but like my redeems are broken, so I think you go to the horny jail instead. Is that the white spot markings? They're cool. I'm actually only noticing the ones above your nose that is need detail. Yeah, there's like, you cannot see much. Yeah, chat jar. I cannot place them in the jar, unfortunately. Wait, I will show you. Also, I will need to remove my sleeves maybe for that. But like, I do have on my face, and then I do have through all my body. I do have on my arms the markings, and I do have on my thighs that go all up my waist, right? And they go to the back, but obviously you cannot see the back. Yeah, I go from two sides like that. Yeah, so obviously you cannot see much from my model being most of the time up like this, so you can see mostly only my face markings, but like they are in concept, they are there to be like as close to the deer as possible. No, the biggest support is that you're here with us. Aww, aren't you sweet today? Give me my 1K doubloons back. I got scammed. Scammed for what? What are you talking about? Oh yeah. Can you give Mamo back his channel points, Kilt? For that jar. I noticed that when I joined, I'm definitely gonna take an hour or so to check that channel after that stream. Okay, again, the Neyron activation is crazy, guys. Can't you just like be more humble for free? That's crazy. Beautiful markings. Yeah, thank you. That's crazy. Am I not usually sweet, HEL? From times to times. Sometimes you rage bait me. Why is everyone getting neuron activated? What did I miss? I think that was just the close zoom on the scythe, I believe. I was showing the markings though. Remember that one time when Cole scammed the entire chat out of prediction money? Real. Oh, you clipped that? That's crazy. That's crazy. Showing the markings. I was showing the markings. Like, literally, Doria just asked me. I demonstrated. Legit, being able to make your own model from scratch is so cost effective and big brain. It is, well, look, I will tell you this. It might be cost effective financially. I did that because I didn't want to spend any money on the VTubing, but oh man, that cost me my sanity. I'm just saying, that shit cost me my sanity. I think I lost my marbles. Like, before I debuted, I lost my marbles for real. Just. Well, the rigging not that much though. I love the rigging process, but the art, oh boy, never again. Like, I might add some stuff to this model, like maximally as the art, but like I will never again draw myself a full, like from scratch new as VTuber model. No, I don't think I can survive that anymore. I mean, I did that twice because I had my OG 1.0 model. It's much less quality, but like then I did this one and I paid a lot more attention to this one because I knew already how to rig, what do I need to separate, like I wanted to improve my rendering, and oh boy, it took me half a year, like with lots of break and like art blocks and everything. So ooh. Never again. Never again. I better like save up all the donation you're doing, guys, and maybe one day invest it back into like another model or something like that. We'll see if I'm gonna gather enough funds because it's not fucking cheap. Also, like honestly, fair enough, there's a lot of customizable models right now coming up that is like so good. Even though I don't see a lot of customizable models have a lot of customization regarding the deer's like features. They usually have like one deer horns and that's it, right? And you're like, okay, what if I like, and then they have like, I don't know, 5 forms of the demon horn or something. I'm like, okay, it's not very popular, isn't it? To have like a deer features in the VTuber models. I would love to see more of that. I had to learn because my prototype cleaned me once 3k. After that, my 1.0 I had to do mostly myself minus rigging. Oh yes, that is expensive. That is expensive. Yeah, VTuber models are just, the production of it is fucking like it's not cheap. It's not cheap. Like, I think if I ever gonna have another one, I'll probably commission the art. Might be also commissioning the design, because like I want people to add more maybe with whimsical cool stuff to my design, because I think mine is very basic, even though I like it and you like it, guys, and that's a W, but like I'm feeling like there could be more magical stuff into it.
Is amazing, and always want to view the whole model cause of how amazing it is. Well, I have a good news for you. You can find a video showing off the model and other amazing videos on the YouTube channel. Hashtag ad.
Hashtag ad. He's doing such a great job. Oh my goodness, God. There is a debut video and the model demonstration video. That is true. That is true. I'm always gonna be so always so grateful for your views on the YouTube. You're gonna help me maybe one day to reach that fucking monetization on the YouTube, because it's wild. It's like requires so many hours watched. It requires like 4,000 hours watched to get your and 1,000 subscribers. And if I reach the subscriber part, I still need 3,000 like hours watched, and this is actually crazy. So I don't think I'm reaching that anytime soon. But like, if you ever want to watch a VOD or something, remember that they are on the YouTube, and if you do, it brings me a great support. HEL is going to bonk me after this, but my model I didn't layer, so now I have to redo it properly to fix for rigging. Yeah, brother, that is. Do your research before doing the art for the model. I mean, I think probably a lot of people do this mistake, but I'll always do your research before it, because this is painful. To cut your model after, it's fucking pain. So you better do that like up front. Yeah, but what I was saying, like maybe one day I would commission like maybe design revision and then the art itself, but I would do the rigging myself. I like the rigging. Honestly, rigging is chill. I can do that myself. But like I can save money on that, but the art, oh hell no. I don't know what you're talking about. Code never scammed the I want everything. Real. I'm asking out of curiosity, when you make a 2D VTuber model, how do you do the looking left and right thing? Isn't it one static image? How can you turn left and right? There is still art there. Confused? That is a valid question. I need to do more rigging streams for you guys. Well, that is why you need layering. Okay, let's zoom in. So for example, the eyes are the most easiest way to explain that. This is why layering is important. Basically, you see the whites, right? One layer contains the whites, so the white parts of the eyes. Those are mostly not moving, right? When I move my eyes, when I look left and right. And then the other layers contains my iris, right, the color part, and this is the part I will manipulate in another program to rig it, and I will give it parameters. For example, parameters on the x-axis to minus and plus. So you know, minus going to be looking, for example, left, and the plus going to be looking right. So does go for the up and down, and you know, then you smooth the corners. So basically, this is why you separate it. And then that actually goes for each part of the art. Everything you want to move on your art, you need to have a separate layer for that, and you need a separate like parameter to that and make it work. It's hard to explain when you don't have the like program opened, or if you never saw how Live 2D works, how you rig it, but it all makes sense while you know see some examples and shit. Yeah. Hi there, Raiders! Hello, how you doing? Hi there, thank you, Ashmtin. I hope I pronounced it right. Welcome to the Magic Forest. I'm a deer spirit, the keeper of the forest. Welcome. Sorry, I'm so zoomed up. I was like showing the parts of the model and explaining some stuff about rigging. How are you doing? How was the raid? Shark raid! Oh my goodness, you're the shark! You're the shark! Welcome. It might be not very deep ocean here, but it is a magic forest, so we can accommodate you here. Surely. I'm sleepy, not gonna lie. Oh, is it like nighttime for you? It's around 10 for me, 10 p.m. for me. Might be later for you. I hope you had a good time there streaming. Dark magic real. This is the only reason why HEL tolerates me, is because I'm free, labor and cheap. Dude, I know back in my day I wasn't hard at all to start getting monetized on YouTube. Now it's crazy. That is insane. Like YouTube monetization like requirement is like, honestly, I don't know how the fuck I should reach it. My neck is hurting, so I'm gonna go and suffer someone else for a while. Have a good rest, Eric. See you. Just had some phones run across the road. I'm not the one driving. Lucky. Yo, there are so many layers. There's actually a ton of layers. Like, I'm not gonna lie, there's like really a lot of layers. Oh, more cozy time buddies, that's awesome. I got boring after a while. Okay. And it's close to 9 p.m. for me. Okay, so it's close to 9 p.m. Oh, you have a good... Oh my goodness, you have that such a good sleeping schedule, you think? Imagine being sleeping around 9 p.m. I'm honestly a little bit envy. You need to go and have some rest. Been up for a long time though. Oh, okay. Maybe that doesn't mean it's so healthy. Thank you for the posture check. Yeah, maybe you should go and have some good rest, maybe good sleep, Ash. My sleep schedule isn't really good. Oh no. I went ahead of myself. It just switches up a lot on me. Yeah, referencing to the layer topic, Nixer, the layers there's just ton of the layers. I think, I'm not gonna lie, how many layers did I had? Let's say I had around 80 layers for sure, and refined layers, you know, maybe even more. I'm not quite sure about that, because like, you know, if you pay close attention to the model, like look even at the eyes, sorry for this close up, like look how even like the highlights in my eyes are moving, how the iris moving, right? Everything that have even a slight move, like separate move to itself, individual move, is a separate layers. Also, you obviously need to have separate layers for your right and left eye. So you cannot have like two eyes on one layer. Every element have to have its layer. Like then, okay. Notice how my lashes jiggle when I clip, right? When I close my eyes, you have like this small movement to the lashes. Each lash is a separate layer. Eyebrows, obviously separate layers. Teeth, separate layers. Like mouth is separate layer. Like then my hair, like every individual part of the hair that moves have different movements. It's extra layer, and so on, so on, so on. Face might be the most detailed one, obviously. Then, like for example, the bell animation that I love to show, like, you know, when it jiggle up and down, you see the extra bits of the art, right? So there is an extra layer for the art that is hidden behind the main art bell, and it's like when it specifically goes with the physics ups and down, you're able to see that down part of the art. So yeah, there's much into it. There's like really a lot. Not gonna lie, that's not easy. That is exactly why I think that art is a very meticulous and very hard process, and that's why I will not do another art for my VTuber model, because I spent a lot of my mental health on that model, which like I just imagine receiving the full as art with separate layers, nicely layered, nicely named. Don't forget to name your layers legitimately, because you're gonna mess things up. There's so many things there that you're gonna for sure forgot what is what. So yeah, and then imagine, like, you know, every time I have, for example, a short hair, all of these short hair like layers are separate layers too. And shit like that. Yeah, so it might be a blessing. It just probably feels great when you receive the full ready document of the art, and it's already separated for you and it's all structured, and you like just can start rig. That's amazing. $80, yeah, maybe even more. I think 80 at least, I would say. It's at least. I don't remember exactly how many there was. No, you don't apologize. Making a model is so hard. Stick to breathing instead. I'm good at that. You know what? I agree. If you get this close and then me to look at my eyes, I won't be able to handle it. Hell, I mean your eyes. I mean. Oh my goodness, Sam. Thank you, thank you. Damn, can actually see up your nose when we get this close. Got the whole beard of hair up in here, right? I need that, keeps me warm in the winter. You know, when it's extremely freezing there, those hair in my nose actually like a great barrier. What are we talking about? We were talking about the model art. Sorry for that not clear context there. Hell, I'm gonna go. Sure. Have a good rest of the day, or maybe sleep. I don't know. Have a good one, Dingo. Thank you so much again for everything. Bye. You did such an insane job at it, Hell. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. No, I'm not kidding when I'm saying I lost my marbles there. Interesting. Thank you, Hel. You learned something new today. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, you're welcome. You're welcome. Well, sometimes I do art streams where I can explain more about stuff, you know. When I do art streams, by the way, if people are interested, you are free to ask about anything like related to art, and I can open, you know, for example, even about the model, honestly speaking. People like usually like limit themselves to what is happening on the screen, but you always can ask me about the model art, and I can bring up the model file and, you know, lead you through that and show you anything. I like to do some knowledge sharing, and I don't know, that inspires me a lot. And like maybe sometimes I can do the rigging streams. I just don't rig anything. Last time I rigged something, it was this marshmallow floating next to me, which is actually which is actually you. It's Chad mascot. If you didn't figure that out yet, I think I rigged that one on Chad. Yo, who banned me from gifting? What do you mean? Maybe that's for good. Be careful of the midnight nose hair shaver. He always hides in the shadow. In my room? Can be in my apartment too? You inspire me. Oh. Oh. No. Yeah. It's almost 3 hours we are yapping. That's insane, guys. Another 3 hours yap. You know, once in a while I love to do like only yapping stream. I think I will do that from times to times, you know. Sometimes, usually we yap for an hour and then for another 2 we play something or we do art. But I think like from times to times, I will really do just exclusively like yap stream. Maybe watching something like, you know, if we have something to react or check out, that's true. That could also happen. But I feel like we love to yap a lot. So one stream reserved for that is pretty much a good one. Please drink some tea, Hel. I can hear you getting a bit sick. Yeah, I do drink. Avi, I'm so happy I got the subject I need. I'm happy you do too. It's been a nice cozy time. I'm happy you like it here, actually. I'm happy you like it here. Sometimes I wonder if just like yapping streams is not too boring for people to hang out. But on the other hand, I see that a lot of people stay with me through the yapping like sessions, so probably good for you. Probably you also enjoy that time. It's cozy. Yep, skill points acquired. Yeah, I got back those few like yap points back. my yap points. Oh, brother, I need to train more. I need to be better. I need to become better. Yeah, it's also because it's freezing outside. I think it doesn't help with the voice and everything. But it's nice that you feel it's cozy, you know, here. Also, let's remove this deer from here. It's the time for him is up. I'm happy that you find it cozy, that I yap whatever on the background. I like the yapping because I get to hear Hel's beautiful soothing Ukrainian accent voice. You don't need to bring out my accent, dude. What the hell? I don't know why, but hearing you say from times to times it's funny. You say it so cute and adorable. That's crazy. From times to times. From times to times. From times to times. Where's the problem? What is wrong with that? Better, you're already perfect just the way you are. Thank you, but my vocal cords got weak. after yapping in 3 hours. And imagine actually I will go and do the thubathon, the birthday thubathon in the February, and I will need to stay there up for 5-6 hours. I need to train hard. How cold has it been there? Well, before it was very freezing. I think last 4 days it's around 0 degrees, which is like not helping much because it's not freezing anymore. Before it was -5, -7, -10, -15, depends on what day. But you know, it's also started to be wet and big humidity because it's near 0 and like, you know, +1, 0, but it's still cold, so it's getting to you easily, like the sickness, right? I don't know how to explain it, but I think you understand me. I think like when it's like super freezing, like it's like -10, it's not that dangerous. It's not getting to you that easily that it is like while it's +1 or 0. And a lot of water. The accent is cool. You don't know, but I was actually pretty anxious about my accent at the beginning of the streaming. Right now, I just gave up. Like, honestly, when I started streaming, I didn't realize I have, like, accents, right? Like, a hard-defined accent, and then people came up to my stream and be like, wow, huh, what is that accent? I'm like, oh my goodness, I do have an accent, it's sick. I was a little bit anxious about that, but then more people started to mention that they like my accent, so I was just like, first of all, I give up on the thought that I ever not gonna have accent. That's with me for forever and ever. So I just like, how about I embrace it from times to times? And then apparently people fine with that. Someone liked that, so I'm chill with that. But then I rewatch my old videos, like from YouTube. I do have like videos from 2 years ago, and my accent actually was much thicker there. Like, it's actually was much worse. What will happen? Like, another year will pass, and I will watch this video, and I'm afraid. It's not a problem; it's a future. That's a nice philosophy there. I know what you mean, lol. It's like sucks the moisture out of you, literally. Love the accent. That was me. That wasn't only you, Cole, though. Like, I think a lot of people mentioned about my accent and stuff. Yeah. But legitimately, on my OG's video, I have like such a like weird pronunciation sometimes. I never thought I would actually notice that, but now while I'm like, you know, 2 years ahead of myself, I'm rewatching that. I'm like, how could I never notice that before? I can imagine when I made my first video for a media course in 2015, the one thing that made me anxious was other mistaking it. Here's Scottish. Oh, brother. But then, like, in the end of that, it works out. They both do sound similar, to be fair. Fair enough. I'm not that good, like, with differentiating the accents and like understanding what accent is what. I just can't say someone have an accent, but sometimes it's hard for me to understand and identify what is that accent from. But like, yeah, I think people like people tends to get anxious about their voice all the time, right? About only voice, how they sound. Oh, it took me some time to get used to hear myself on the recordings. I remember first streams, but you know, you actually like go through that, right? Like, people who do content, they understand me. You actually pass that trauma. Like, and you brute force it. Like, first you do your streams or like your first videos, you play that out and you be like, oh my goodness, that is my voice, right? And you actually suffer. You suffer once, you suffer twice, you suffer 3 times, then, you know, some time passes. After 10 videos, you like, okay, you suffer a little bit less. After like, I don't know, another 10 videos, you start to get used to it. It's not that bad. 30 videos, I don't know, which is like, let's say what, 3 months from now, you actually chill. Like 2 years past, I actually like rewatching my VODs pretty casual right now, because you need to do that from time to time to understand, like, oh. Okay, I almost choke on my spit. Lovely. It's just like, if you wonder how clumsy I am of a deer, this is everything you need to know. This is this is all information you needed. This is the confirmation. Well, yeah, because right now I need to rewatch it from time to time to like see where I can improve, maybe what was lacking, where it was not funny, where it was not interesting on the stream, or where my English was just like, you know, stupid. For example, I noticed that sometimes I tend to repeat the beginning of the words. Well, like, I need to think about something. I'm gonna be like, you know, starting something and be like, and I will repeat that like 3 times or something. And I'm like, what the hell, brother? Why would you do that? So right now I'm trying to low-key keep an eye on that. And maybe rather like shut the fuck up for extra 2 seconds, but then form a sentence, then, you know, starting repeating the one word, the beginning of the sentence twice or 3 times. Because that annoyed me. when I watched the what, that annoyed me. But also, low-key can be connected with my state, right? How much I'm tired, because sometimes English is Englishing and sometimes English is not Englishing. It starts to Englishing right now as well. Welcome back, G-Man. They both sounds. Yeah, I was scared to talk to you when we first talked. Then you laughed at me as soon as I talked. By the way, I didn't laugh at you. Oh my goodness, he make me feel so bad. For people who wonder, we have like a community Coblemon server in Minecraft, so like we played there from time to time. There was an active phase of playing that. Like you make it sound so bad. I never laughed at you. I just giggled. And then Matt was like, why are you giggling? And I was like, brother, your accent is so cute and adorable, because his accent is adorable. And like, I just giggled because like how much I liked it, you know? It's like, there's so much whimsical, right? And wholesomeness in that accent. I just like that. And he make it sound like I laughed at him. That is actually crazy. You paint me so bad right now, Dingo. And I'm actually like being so nice. I could really confuse people with my accent. I have a very thick Geordie accent that not a lot of people can understand. Interesting. I must not say the message. I must restrain. What is that about? Oh yeah, I know the feeling, yeah. I'm doing my... Yeah, you should do your uni. And not blame me at some ridiculous crimes against my community. You literally asked him that? No? That was later. That was later. I hope my voice or accent wasn't too heavy. Me, fuck mama, I can be loud sometimes. You know how you fix that easily? You just like... you just lower your voice in the Minecraft outputs, and that's it basically. But no, you have like casual accent and voice. Well, I mean, first time it probably startled me how loud you were, but then I just lowered you a little bit, and that's fine. I feel like your mic is really catching up, really good. Really good. Casual? Yeah, I mean casual because how would I explain that? She called me casual, guys. That's not what I mean. It's like if you have accent, right? I cannot differentiate it. You talk normally to me, like what? Like American. or I don't know. It's like I can literally differentiate only if accents are really like really how would I say it, sick, right? You know, like I can differentiate if it's like I don't know, English accent, the British one, if it's Dingo's accent, if maybe if it's like some kind of Asian accent, right? From times to times, depends. And Indian and from Europe, not all the countries. Like sometimes, like, you know, Italian may stand out for me. But like, yeah, Slavic accent, obviously, I catch up on that. But that, other than that, it's hard for me to, like, you know, to understand those like little details of the accents from all over the world. You know, that's kind of hard to explain, but I know what you mean. I never knew I had an accent until you told me. Well, now you know. Now you know. Well, fairly enough, I don't know, your accent is it's pretty close to a little bit British accent as well. So it's like depends who will, you know, who will, because like again, can you, I don't consider, like for me, like I probably more targeted and more usual for me to hear American English. That's why, for example, British accent's gonna be still an accent for me, but it's gonna be like, you know, English, British, English, like accent. But then again, if you consider, you know, if you look at that from the British perspective, then maybe you will not have that much of an accent. I don't know. To be fair, it could have been worse. He could have called you a normie. Oh, he is definitely not. Considering his obsession was the 7 feet demon mummies. I wouldn't say it's normies. Why you throwing that in the chat code? I don't understand what is happening right now. Do not call me British, you see? So you have just dingo accent. Let's agree on that. Is that Australian accent? I don't know even if that's Australian accent. You're the only person I heard from Australia. Raksh, you sound like a young Brit voice. It was American. What the hell? Hell yes, 7 feet demon muscle tomboy mommy. Yeah, neuron activation. I'm very Asian but grew up in Australia. So like then it means your accent is probably Australian, right? Because even though you're like Asian, you grew up on the Australian surroundings, right? So it's not like you have Asian accent or something. Don't worry, Hal. Okay. It's just like, he just called me out like that with those clips. That is crazy, honestly. Welcome back, Alanix. What I miss? I don't know. Probably a lot. Probably a lot of Yap Fest. But we are almost finishing. Ingo sounds like he has curly hair, yeah or nay? I would say baby. So something in the middle. But how you can tell by a person if they sound like they have straight or curly hair? What do I sound like? Do I sound to you like I have like straight or curly hair? That is crazy to give like a person the type of the hair by the voice. I have somewhat textured hair. I drew myself like, yeah, that's true. That's true in the line art channel. Well, you sound like you have straight silky hair. Interesting. Or maybe you're biased by my model, be honest. I have no idea how that works, but I kind of like hit the point with the dingo's like hair, wavy textured hair maybe. Is wavy is the same as textured or no? You sound like you have straight brown hair. Also, was the whites right on the background? Yeah, that makes sense. Straight hair, just past your shoulder. Yeah. Well, I do have a lot of you know because I was saying that I do have short, more short hair right now. More resembled by the short hair on the alternative haircut on my model. Straight hair, just bust your shoulder. But I feel like you have silky blonde hair, but you make it like a Karen haircut when you go. What the fuck? Wow. Or blonde hair, blue eyes. So like total opposite from my model, you say. I don't know how. It sounds like you have 2 pair of glasses. Totally not a fact that was mentioned today on the stream. That's right. I actually love to wear them like bows at once, right? I double stack them. Question: the flames under your ears are the earrings or hovering wisps? They are hovering wisps, I guess. I'm not sure I know this word, but I get it from the context. Those are my spiritual flames, which like low-key are my powers, my magical powers, and those they are just levitating near me. Yeah. So those are not earrings. Those are just like flowing power resembles near me. You see the chat mascot also have like kind of flammable tail. So it's like one seam around. Yeah, and I'm wielding those kind of spiritual flames. Okay, I can burn someone. I will not burn you guys, though. If she has blue or hazel eyes. Is it hazel is something like between green and brown? Is that the ones, or like light brown? I'm not sure, like I understand what is hazel exactly. Do you have braces? No. I'm just... Do I sound like I have braces? I think I do sound like I have braces. This is just how I talk in English, I guess. And sometimes I just love to make it more I don't know why. I did wear braces once though. Like on my high school years, I did have braces. Oh, I see. That's neat. Look, let's go. Deer powers activate.
Literally the glow that lays within, lighting up the forest as she goes. Her heart is pure as gold. Makes us smile everywhere she goes.
Aww, that's sweet. What the hell? Yeah. Like again, to the lore, I'm a deer spirit. So like, not like I'm a deer, right? I'm rather the spirit, and I'm the keeper. The forest spirit, the keeper of this forest, magical forest, so it's natural for me to have some kind of stuff like that, but again, just to shorten that, I'm just a deer. Never trust a deer, by the way. I just have a feeling if I met HEL IRL, she'll strongly dislike me. Why? Fire style majestic deer flag. Rather. Hazel is light brown. Wow. Oh, okay. So it's like more honey, like. So you're a spirit of a poor roadkill? No! I'm a forest spirit. What do you mean? But I will pay. I will make everyone pay for all those poor souls. Yeah. Well, okay, we established that I have silk, straight brown or blonde hair from my voice. This is very interesting. This is very interesting. I know that you guys not 100% biased by my model. I just know. Don't you think I have like red eyes IRL? Don't you actually? Don't you think? No one? No one? Huh? No one think I have like red, reddish. Okay, actually, what the fuck are my eyes? Those have a lot of colors. Like bluish, reddish gradient with some peach pink and and yellow highlights, huh? Nah, no, actually. Wow, crazy, crazy. Wait, so your model doesn't look like you? IRL immersion broken? Wait, I doesn't have a deer ears and the antlers and red pink eyes. IRL, brother, what the fuck? I'm not 2D. Yeah, immersion break. It's just crazy. It's crazy. I'm telling you, those YouTubers just scammers. They scam you. And you have brown eyes too? That's what you think. Okay, okay. People are painting the picture of you they have in their head. Isn't that interesting? Like, it's sometimes even when we read the book and there's no description of the character, we still like, you know, paint something in our head. I like how we build expectation in our heads. Honestly, I'm getting a brown eyes vibe. Just kidding. Well, I mean, on the color wheel, considering all the colors in my eyes on the model, it's the closest one probably to brown. You're right. She's actually 60 years old, grandpa. That's true. That's true. I use voice changer. I see you having some green emerald shining eyes. Wow. Yeah. Cool. Good, we established that. All of your expectations here. Back in my day. Oh dear. Oh dear. Sweetheart. Back in my days. Okay. I think, guys, actually, it's time for me to finish. I low-key even overstayed a little bit as usual. More than usual. 3.5 hours, actually. Low-key? Low-key? Extra half an hour for you guys. That's a W. Hell no, I haven't gifted yet. You already gifted a lot. Go do your Yuri, like, stop. I haven't gifted this whole stream. Don't give me that bullshit thing, go. Hell yeah, you did. Don't gifted my ass. Stop it. Just stop it, brother. All this just for HEL to have short pink hair? What? Huh? I missed something. Where did that come from? Where did that come from? Well, legitimately, I need one day maybe to add like an extra coloring to my hair, just to commemorate my OG model or something. Well, I did have like another colorings of my hair in my designs. It just I didn't have manpower. Oh my goodness, that startled. That startled me, and then I cringed. Ah, brother, why did you said bitch in the end? Why? Okay, that's actually again. If you want to cringe like that, there is this whole ass video that I was like 10 minutes voice acting, sounds effect in Honkai Star Rail Batter, so I wouldn't recommend that. Once you take away the HEL, the only thing that is left is spiritual deer. Do not make that mistake.
Hello again, streaming passenger princess.
Hi. Hi. So, I think this is time for us to finish, guys. Again, thank you so much for staying with me.
It's been such a pleasure getting to meet y'all. We're sure gonna take a day out and would love to have a gaming sesh with y'all off stream at some point. That'd be awesome.
Let's go! Hell yeah! We're gonna do community evenings from time to time. Some of them gonna be on stream, some of them off stream. So just yeah, join my Discord if you didn't, and just stay tuned on all the information and stuff. Thank you so much for staying with me today and having given me great company. Actually, guys, I love to spend time and chat with you. For real, for real. Like, I'm happy we had this 3.5-hour yap and you were so eager to just chat with me, hang around. I love those evenings. I love those community evenings. Everyone, have a lovely rest of your day. Have a lovely rest of your evening, or maybe night. You know, if it's night, then have a good rest and sweet, sweet dreams. Thank you so much again for everyone who joined today, for the raids. For real, thank you so much. I appreciate it a lot. Thank you for all the gifties today. You guys are incredible. You just are incredible. Thank you so much for all your support. I appreciate it a lot. What there, Dingo? What? Don't give me any more. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. And thank you for the follow, Brewery. Thank you. Welcome to the Magic Forest. I'm to your spirit, the keeper of the forest. I'm unfortunately already finishing here, ending the stream, but thank you for the follow. I hope to see you next time and chat with you a little bit. You're lucky I can give, thank God. Yeah. So thank you. Once again, I appreciate you all a lot, guys.
Cheer 1000.
What the fuck? My goodness, you need to stop with that. What do you mean 1000? You tripled like all of the beats this month as well. You guys are insane. You just are insane.
Cheer 500.
Oh my goodness, Nixon. Thank you. Thank you so much. My goodness, thank you. Thank you. You're crazy. You guys are so insane. Please stop doing that. Treat yourself. Stop putting those money here. Actually, go treat yourself instead. But I appreciate it a lot. Thank you, everyone. Thank you for all gifted today. Thank you. Mwah. To everyone. Okay, see you around. Guys, have a good one. Bye-bye. Bye.